the new stream and add that back up. Am I just too early today? Is that what it is? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I like the way that the... Let's go in there, go to content here, and go to live. Should be the new live stream up. Go here, add that, go there, get link, throw the link back in here into the creators chat in the Sins Arcade Discord as well, throw that there, and go to studio, come on studio. Alright, so we should be back. Where I left off, I don't know what happened with the stream. That was weird. I'm not sure why it did what it did, but it doesn't matter. We're back. We're here now. We're on. We're good. We're here. We're live. I think. Let me just come on, Creator Studio, catch up. There we go. Yeah, we're good. We are live again. Okay, good. And we'll just throw that up there. Just to test, make sure all the settings are working correctly.
Like.
Yep, I can hear that too. Good. All right. So where I last left off, we just finished that mission for the archive data for the base mission computer. But because we're in a whole new system, this is a really good time for us to actually do some scouting and research all of these additional planets, seeing what's in this area. It's a good time for us to go check out the, oh, it's a storm. Go check out the, oh, maybe I can scan that other creature. Hold on, let's do that really quick. Might as well, since we're here. Let's grab the scientific research, this one. Scan planetary creatures. To see something flying. Is that exotic enough for you? That was exotic enough for him. Okay, so there's that completed. We can go back and get that done. Done. But before we head out, like I was saying, we can go back to the space station and we can call the anomaly in and we can get an exosuit storage slot from each of those. We can afford that right now without any problem at all. We will be coming back here though because I like the dioxide. So we're going to do that. It's very nice. Storm. Oh, the storm is clearing. Alright, let's go check all these other planets out. Now, the other thing, much like I've mentioned before in prior episodes about the space station, that's the first thing we're going to go to is the space station, since we've completed the mission we needed to in this system. But we're going to go visit the space station so we have it logged. But the other reason why you're going to want to go and touch down on these other planets is the same reason. Notice I scanned them from orbit, from space, so I can see what the base information that the scanner was able to determine. But the planets themselves are not technically logged as for me in the Discoveries tab, which is the true log, until you actually touch down. You don't have to stick around. You just touch down, get out of your ship, get right back into your ship, and you can take back off if you don't want to get anything from it. But at least you'll have it then logged, and it goes to a number of different things too. So why were we here at the space station anyway? Well, I was just checking it out anyway. Yeah, I was just checking it out, yeah. Oh, actually, no, I want to see what you guys have for sale. And what I can sell. Because that's never a bad idea to do. First and foremost, let's see what we can sell. We have a bunch of stuff here. Where is it at? No, Starship. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So in here we have... Man, I want to sell these so bad. Erg. Alright, let's get rid of that residual goop. It just frees up the space there for me that I don't need. Let's go here to... Dang, 156% on the nip buds? No, I'm keeping those. Those are personal. That's personal, man. You can't have that. can't have that, man. Can't have that. 13 million. All right, so rusted metal, more larval cores. 81. It's 831,000 for that. I'll probably just keep them for the nanites because we have almost 10,000 nanites. I was able to scrounge quite a bit up. It took me a while, like I said. Let's go ahead and let's not do that. But what I do need to do is go this way. Over here to this station. Alright, so we have a bunch of slots here. We can apply. So let's go ahead and do that now. I had like 36. Cool. Now that sorts the multi-tool pretty much out and done right then and there. And let's see what we can do as far as purchasing nanite cluster, or purchasing exocraft items, excuse me. So the mining beam module is C. As I mentioned before, I prefer only alpha and S class if I can help it. So for example, like this S class scanner for 568 is actually a really good idea. This S class mining beam is a really good idea. The A class plasma launcher and geology cannon, I cannot remember what's on this specific type because it's a different type of multi-tool that I have. I have a pulse splitter. Worst case scenario, I'll sell it back. Geology cannon, and then there's a B class pulse splitter. So let's take a look and see what these are first and how these work and what we've got. So there's the scanner. So the scanner can go. Actually, you know what? I'll put the scanner here. I'll do that. That's a really good idea. Is this also supercharged? The stun grenades are supercharged? Okay, that's cool. So this is a multi-tool damage overload. Oh, just overall. Got it. Okay. It is not specific. This is a neutron cannon. This is the mining. That's the mining wheel. A mining beam. There is the binoculars, the analysis visor, I guess. This is the runic lens. So the runic lens is cool because the runic lens is a mining laser that also has a cloaking function. So when you get to that, I hand locked it from an expedition, and you can do that yourself through the expedition tabs. At the kiosk when there's not an expedition live, you can go back and redo any of the older expeditions, and it's one of the recent ones. I cannot remember off the top of my head which one which the staff comes from, but you can unlock it anyway in the storyline too, just the normal storyline playing through. You do not have to go through the expedition to unlock something similar to this. Okay, so that's that. Let's go back to the exosuit and we'll grab this, which is a mining beam, but I'm not sure that this is going to work. Will it? Maybe. Maybe it will. What is this? So this is the neutron cannon. Aren't these neutron cannons too? Yeah. So the neutron cannon is already split up. I didn't realize that. Let's go there and go there. So the neutron cannon is way beefier now. Way more effective. Throw the terrain manipulator down there. This can actually crawl down this side then, since that's the case. Paralysis mortar and the volt, yeah, like that. That's all good, I think. Can we move that there? Will this help there? No. What about over here? Does it just boost wherever it's at? Is that how that works? Possibly. Inquiring minds would like to know more. Okay, so we go to the next one, and this is for. This is for something we don't have, right? Is that what that is? Wait, so go back to this. This increases the damage dealt to any organic or inorganic entities that are current. And then this one is for the pulse splitter, which we do not have. Got it. Can we add a pulse splitter? That's a plasma launcher. Which they had a good plasma launcher thing over there. Okay, so let's go here and then do. Oh, waveform recycler. Scan radius. We can do that too, I guess. That's the bolt caster we don't want. That's the mining beam, which don't we already have? Why would we need another one, right? I guess. And that's the bolt caster. Oh, this is an upgrade for the bolt caster. Okay. Actually, let's make this first, and I'll come back and get that magnetized ferrite because I know I have it nearby. Can I move that one? Oh, I can't move that. Wait. Yeah, I can't move that over. Oh, I should have put it over here anyway. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. All right, well, we'll fix that when we get back. So the paralysis mortar doesn't have any other upgrades, maybe? Magnetized ferrite, so that's not a big deal. We'll come back for that. Um, Maybe I have to go into the multi-tool in the Nexus and unlock that too. Since we are over here, um, let's go ahead and I know I need magnetized ferrite. Let's get this suit upgrade. That's going to cost us 35,000 because we know we need the technology areas, the technology slots. We're going to feed more into those and just do careful juggling until we get a better representation on those. Let's see what you have for technology, just because we're already in the area anyway, too. And this is the technology merchant for the exo suit technologies, and he has an S-class thermal, S-class underwater, S-class shield module, A-class radiation, A-class shield module, A-class toxic protection, A-class movement. That one might be worth investing in now too, because it's a jetpack. Is there an S-class? Oh, there's an S-class jetpack. All right, we're going to grab that, and I'm thinking about grabbing the shield module, even though we can't possibly, I don't think we can really use it now. I don't think we have the space, right? I can put the, if I put, no, I want that there. All right, so actually, no, I don't. I want that there. I want this there. This can go here. This can go there. Profit? No. Okay. What about... Alright, put this there. Put that there. Go here and throw that there. And then put this back. Where does that get boosted? Defense system for core health and shield. So it's got to be touching the health. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Alright, so we'll go here. We'll grab this and throw that this way. And then reinstall that. Alright, well, whatever. It's still doing something. That'll actually give us a little bit more core health and shield strength. So that's not a bad idea there. We can refine the magnetized ferrite. Is there anything else inside the exosuit that we have to do? No, we'll get rid of that stuff over there. Throw this here. Welcome, guys. If you're just joining us, I'm just trying to clean up, and we're going to continue on in just a moment. We got to get rid of these album and pearls that we saw. That's right, I forgot about those. Let's go ahead and sell those really quick. So we cannot use those for anything but trade, to my knowledge. Exosuit, excuse me, sell. And let's get rid of the silica powder just to free up the space. What else do we have? We have Album and Pearl, which is 123,000, which is good. Rancid Flesh, which I think we can refine as well. That's all good there. We still need to find a Viking Dagger, which means we need to try to find Viking. Is there anybody in here that's Viking? You are Corvax. You're Corvax. Up there, you're Corvax. I have a sneaking suspicion this is a Corvax system. Don't quote me on it or anything. Nobody down there. You're Corvax. Anything on this side? Vulnerable server. What do we get? Units. You're Corvax. You're Corvax. You're Viking. Viking, Decon, Aid Interloper. Viking Might Aid Interloper. Viking something Interloper. something something is. Okay, we're learning more. We are learning more. So I did get interrupted earlier before because I am utilizing the massive, wonderful powers of ADHD and squirrel technology. So because of that, I interrupted my own self prior. But as I was trying to discuss about the Atlas Pass, if you can afford it nanites wise, it is best to jump right over the Atlas Pass 1 and Atlas Pass 2 and try to get to the Atlas Pass 3 as quickly as possible. You do not need the other ones once you have the third Atlas Pass. You can remove or delete or trash the other ones with no problem, no hesitation, no worries. The Artemis Translator, however, the Artemis Translator that goes into your exosuit, once you've learned all the words, then you don't have to worry about, you can remove them. But these do stack, and if you do get enough of the exo, because there's the words translated as 1, 2, and 3, I believe. And if you have all of them installed at the same time and all within close proximity to each other, like how I've done with the jetpacks here, not because of necessity, but I'm making sure that they're all touching. They have to be all touching. And if you can do it better where, like in the multi-tool, for example, then they're quadded up like this, then even better, right? Have a dense core, because it boosts a lot of things. And a lot of these get boosted additionally on top of that because of their adjacency bonus. But I digress. The Artemis Translator, even having all 3 of them installed, means you're going to learn 6 words every time you learn 1 word. It will only tell you and show you the 1 word you've learned, but you will actually be learning 6 words and powering through each of the different languages in the game by utilizing those. So that's something that I want you to take into consideration. Artemis translators do stack, and then once you've learned all of the words and languages in the game, you won't need them anymore. Then you can safely trash them. The Atlas Passes, Atlas Passes do not stack, and you just want to get the level 3 as swiftly as possible to gain all of the access to every door or canister that is locked with an Atlas path. That is my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, so we have now taken and hang out there. Let's hang out of the web planet really quick, and we're going to bounce off. Like I mentioned, we're just going to bounce down to the surface. We're going to get around, poke out for just a second. If nothing else, if we don't like the looks of it, we're just going to get right back on the ship and go to the next planet. Yes, this does use a little bit more launch fuel, starship fuel, or whatever, but now that we're part of the Mercenaries Guild, or the Merchants Guild, we get free starship fuel anyway. So, we can look around here. This is one of those strange, cool planets. I like the way the purple is. Why is it doing that? There it is. This is something. Strangest reality we've ever been to. Strangest reality planet. What is that? Is that life? Oh, that's a life form. Crazy. This is what a webbed planet looks like. Is this? Spindles. Ooh, they're undulating. Oh wait, that don't look right. Alright, let's get back in the ship. I think I've seen this movie before on Cinemax. Look at it go. Oh, we don't even need that yet. Alright, so the other thing you can do is not charge anything until you absolutely need to charge them. And that is, like in survival and permadeath will kind of teach you that. Make sure you have them, but don't use them until you need them. I don't know what is up with this little bitty moon. Is this a moon? No, it's a planet. Alright, well, let's check that one out. We'll head on out. Hope you guys are all having a awesome Thursday today. We're headed to a lifeless planet that has copper, buried metal, well, no, rusted metal, excuse me, I can read, cobalt, and high sentinel activity. really here watching right now. So what I think I will do is I will go get some coffee. Whoa, we ran into a derelict freighter. That's a perfect time to slow down for just a moment. Okay, so as we drift into this derelict freighter, I am gonna go get some coffee and take a real quick bio break. I've already been streaming for an hour. That we got messed up, so I will be right back with you here. In fact, I will let you guys enjoy a third-party view of the ship as we drift slowly, blissfully towards this derelict freighter. Okay, I will be right back. No, 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 come on. Derelict freighter, but let's go ahead and fly through the freighter. If I remember correctly, these are not like the other types of freighters. These, I don't think you can land on these, or maybe I am misremembering that, and you can. Holy, lens flare, J.J. Abrams, let's go. Oh, I guess you can. So this is one of the ones you can land on? Did they readjust it? Let's scan. Anything on this side? I thought you could land on one of these. Ow. Okay, I guess I got too close. I thought you could land in these. Ow. Okay. Yeah, right here. I guess not. I guess I'm misremembering, or it's a different type of freighter that you can do that with now. Landing sequence unavailable. I don't want to go backwards. Can I land here? No, I guess not. Okay. I stand corrected. I thought these... Okay, let's get out of here. Where's that planet we were headed to? Poisonous. That's not the planet. Where's the planet we were headed to? It was like a dinky planet. It did not have the rings. That's not the one we were headed to. Is it that planet right there? Oh yeah, it was. The lifeless planet. Okay, yep. We're headed there. Alright. Fix up the shields on the ship. Head back to the first person view. Oh. That's newer. Trade surge, Evitum system, collect in demand goods. Wait, what? That's pretty cool. Wait a second, that changes a lot of things for a merchant playthrough. Holy cow. Okay, so the reason let me go back really quick. So the reason I actually was able to just see that is because of that economy scanner. So remember how it had me put the economy scanner that we could scan the economies Active trade that's cool. How the heck did I miss that? Okay, so the economy scanner is something that goes on your ship that normally is allow you to be able to see the economy in a galaxy, but apparently they added new stuff which allows you to activate a trade computer and see, in this case, let's go back over here. In this case, we activated a trade surge, which means we locate a high-tech economy. A surge in trading activity has been detected in the Evitam system. Locate a high-tech economy to purchase the required goods. In the galaxy map, you select a given system and then use the triangle or information view to Y on Xbox controllers or Switch, I believe that's Y, to view its economic class. Current profits from this trading surge are 0. A market surge ending in 2 hours, 59 minutes, 3 seconds, etc., because it's counting down. But that's pretty damn cool, actually. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. I don't know if we're sure we've done any technology systems, but so that was in the scanner. And the way you get to that is you go to the mini menu from the ship. I mean, from scanning from the ship. And then you go over here. I don't know why it's buried. Just like the cargo deflecting cargo scan is also buried over there. So if I wanted to deflect a cargo scan, if somebody was scanning me thinking I had contraband, and in some systems they do, this looks like a completely lifeless planet. Because it is. Da-da-da-da. Jokes all day. Ain't really going to be nothing here. So we're going to go ahead and land really quick. Because there's nothing here but resources anyway. Get out. So we log the planet. Planet is logged. Probably going to get one where it's logging the coldest planet we've been to. No? Okay. And we're back off. That simple. It really is. Okay, so you can tell which of the planets you have been to and which you have not by going back into hitting the start menu or the main menu, whatever the big menu is, and going to your discoveries. The current system you're in is going to have the little pin icon right here, right? That's the current one we're in. We've been to Nusafar, Vienne, and Isom, 28. So we still have the ringed planet, a small planet, and a much larger planet to go to. So let's take a look and see what these are as we get closer. Gather a bunch of stuff as we make our way through. There we go. That kind of helped us out a little bit. Gather some stuff on the go. What planet is this? That is Isom. We've been there. What planet is this? What planet is the one behind it? Okay, so let's zoom this way. I forgot to put it back in the cockpit. You know what? We'll keep it like this. We'll do it this way. Wait, I bet you are the blur lines? Oh, they're worse probably inside than they are on the outside. Okay, so that is Vienne. That means that this one up there is what? Noisa? I don't think we've been in Noisa yet. Okay, so Noisa. Let's go ahead and go to Noisa. Just to confirm we've never been in Noisa, we've been here. Noisa is not one of those. That means that this is probably Noisa right there. How are you guys doing today? How is your day treating you? How is your Thursday treating you? Are you excited for tomorrow, for Friday, for the weekend? What do you have planned? My back. Oh my goodness. My back hurts. It kills me. It sucks. Upgrade that. Distress signal detected. What do you need help with, buddy? Oh, that's a really cool looking ship you've got. Alright. Instinctively, I brace against attack. But the interceptor does not open fire, nor issue threats across the communicator. It seems genuinely in distress, jittering erratically as it flies. Help, I need help, I need help. I offer assistance. Before I can respond, the ship is gone. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's the Distress Sentinel. No wonder it was a cool looking ship. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, I inadvertently just added an additional, uh, wait, what the hell? Oh, it's this one. An additional mission to our log. We're now on page 3. Yeah, we're now on page 3. So this one is a way to get a sentinel ship, much like how the crashed other ships are on planets. The freighters, shuttles, haulers, shuttles, fighters. I don't think you're going to find a crashed solar, but you never know. Don't know if you're going to find a crashed um, special. What are they? Royal? No. I can't remember. There's a couple of different types of ship types, and I'm forgetting like one of the names. Exotic, that's what it is. And then squiddies. I've never seen a squiddy in real life. Like I've never seen one in in my own gameplay. I've seen them at community night events, but I've never seen one in normal gameplay. The squid ship is the rarest ship in the entire game, to me at least. But now we have the opportunity to pursue that should we want to. Let's going to continue on to Noisa. So yesterday, while we're heading out, Mike got time to kill anyway. Yesterday, I streamed Invisible Ink, which is a turn-based cyberpunk rogue-like tactical espionage game. I don't know how else to. That's really a lot of words all jumbled up, word salad, but it's a really good game, and I do highly recommend checking it out if that's something that you prefer. Now, while I was playing on beginner difficulty, which gives you the opportunity to rewind a turn and rewind your mistakes, rewind your poor choices. That's basically to get people involved, get them used to the game, get them interested at least in the game, or at least explaining how the game works, because once we fail this, and we will fail it, we're going to fail, we're going to die. But once that does happen, that was really close, we almost crashed into the surface of the planet. Once that does happen, and we do fail and we do die, we will be bumping up the difficulty and playing on a higher difficulty, because I want to get closer to the way that game's... I want to get closer to the way that game's developer suggested difficulty is, right? Or the one that they probably recommend, or the one that they figure or consider is the true difficulty. Because let's face it, for many video games, if you are a video game developer, and I do mean this like literally as a, you are a video game developer, that's what you do, you develop video games, you like developing the video games, you are most likely going to have a specific difficulty that you have as what you consider the default difficulty for your game. It will most likely be a lot harder, because if you love that game with passion, and it's not just a way to make money, you're not just making it as a project to make money, you're making it because you genuinely love making it, you're most likely going to have a slightly harder difficulty that people would normally play. Or you prefer it slightly easier, but you know that there are the people out there who prefer the challenge, love that challenge. Regardless, I guess what I'm trying to say is, in video game design, you have to put in multiple different steps for various camps, because we all have different value systems, and we all have different ways that we engage with challenge, regardless of what that challenge is. So being able to recognize that, it doesn't hurt to also recognize that there's a very good likelihood. I filled it up early. Whatever. I'm a creature of habit, regrettably. The difficulty, there's always going to be a difficulty that is the one that the developer considers the default. Case in point, speaking at least on a cyberpunk genre type of game, CD Projekt Red's adaptation of R. Talsorian's Cyberpunk in Cyberpunk 2077 the actual default, the developer default difficulty for that game is, I believe, the absolute hardest that there is. The hardest difficulty in the game. Which makes sense because once you realize how overpowered you get about mid-game anyway, even on the highest difficulty, you're not really losing much. Alright, so you need assistance or he wants to trade? He wants to trade. Do you have any Viking daggers by chance? You have Korvax casings. That's not a bad thing. We'll take those. I'll take a convergence cube. Spark canister. Yeah, we'll take that. Silver, we can always use. Gamma root, I don't think we have, so we'll take that. And cactus flesh, what else you got? That's it? Yeah, I'll just buy you completely out. Didn't touch me, didn't hurt me at all. As far as cost is concerned, that's the good thing about having all that money we busted up to. It was kind of good. Made a lot of doing this early stuff much more palatable, at the very least. And I don't know what it is that I'm not doing to keep people's attentions longer. It's kind of crazy. It returns nothing witty apparently. This is a desolate planet. Is that what I read? Desolate planet. Now we're coming down to touchdown on this one. I need to be more proactive about doing these things. And oh, that's a really cool green planet, though. I can't lie. This is pretty neat. I like. You rarely see them where the ground is green. Or no, it's the filter because the ship is green. And I know my ship is not green. It's a cactus planet. Alright, oh, so it is logging it. Okay, so logging it, it says temperature is exotic. Oh no, that's my ship is exotic. Oh, that's an exotic, okay. I didn't know the Starborn runner was considered exotic. The more you know. Alright. So grab those. Maybe we'll grab these. So on this planet is cactus flesh, copper, soap, pyrite, and sodium. Not bad. Not too shabby. Reasonable, decent temperature. Are there storms? I'm not sure if there's storms on this planet. Wait, it says oh, infrequent dust storms. Let me get off of this here. So, infrequent dust storms. Resources are occasional. Fauna is rich. Flora is abundant, and sentinels are minimal. This might be a nice, nice vacation planet. Let's go ahead and dip out. As we're coming up and out. We are not going to follow along this because it's close enough to our solar system itself where we won't have to worry about it. Man, check these rings out. These rings are pretty cool. Am I flying edge on along the wing? No. Or a ring? The ring? Man, these are way further out. You should see the rings in like Elite Dangerous. I like how it looks like it just terminates. Alright, looks like we're coming into it. Are we in the ring now? Wait, I'm in the ring to the point where I have a ring? Is that just a visual? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Come on now. What the heck is going on? How am I in the middle of a ring? How do I have a ring now? I have a ring of my own? I'm inside the ring so much that it looks like I have a ring around me. That's weird. What is up with that? Is that some weird visual glitch? What is that about? Alright, so if we follow along this, I'm just curious now. Is it just because we're in the ring? Is that just... Oh yeah, that's it. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Watch, so if I turn, we're just turning in place. Yeah, because I'm inside of the ring, so let me come out of the ring just a bit. And flip around. I think we're out of the ring. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
To get streams to last 3+ hours.
vibrating ring, though. It's a vibrating ring, good sir. So yeah, and then now we could fly along instead if we wanted. Let's try that. Flying along the... I'm not sure where the terminus for it begins, because of the way that they're not usually made up of, like in this game especially, they're just more of a visual artifact than they are made up of physical, excuse me, or, you know what I mean, like asteroids like that. So, interesting. Alright, I think there's one more planet. Excuse me, just a moment.
He is in 07.
Okay. Hey, Spock! Spock Z, what's up, buddy? Alright, so that is cool. I'm glad you decided to show up. A bunch of people showed up, it looks like. Alright, we are looking for the last tiny planet in this system, which I believe is probably going to be, ironically, on the other side of this ringed planet. So let's see if we can bounce around it here. And slide, slippity slide.
Hello.
Around here. No, is it that way? Yeah, well, the stream got messed up, by the way. That's why I had to do a second stream, because something happened, which I don't know. I still don't know what happened there. I'm hardwired in, so it's not like I lost signal. So I have no idea what... Whoa, we are stuck in here. Okay, where... That doesn't help to see. Where is this... So if it's not on the other side of the ringed planet... Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's got to be on the other side of one of the other planets. What? There's something that way. What is this way? If you look at the little map down here, inside of the holographic map, it says that there's something this way. So let's go ahead and go through. Okay, that's the one we've been to. That's the lifeless planet. Hey, Dashboard Devil, what is up, guys?
Don't worry, Sin.
Hey!
It happens at this age. That's why you use wings. Dash Vulcan salute.
By the way, if you guys want, and you are already part of, or want to be part of, the Sins Arcade Discord, because today is the last No Man's Sky stream of the week that I know of. The Sins Arcade Discord, or the No Man's Sky voice channel is open if you want to join in today to the stream, but bear in mind that you will not be heard by anybody watching or viewing the stream. It would just be communication between me and you guys or whatever. So, just want to put that out there. But the offer is open there for you guys if you want to view. Now we can finally get a good crisp view of everything. So we have that planet there, Vienne, Isom, Noisa. So the little planet has to be back on that side. It's got to be back over there. We're going to head in this direction, and we're just going to fly. Because I bet you anything we have to get beyond those to be able to find. I can't see it. I don't know where it went. I didn't lose it, because I never found it. Oh. And another derelict freighter? So, hey guys, there's some good people in here I can ask now. Which ones are you allowed to land on now? Because this is the second derelict freighter today in fact, that I've run across, and for some reason I cannot seem to be able to land on these things anymore. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Are these different than the ones that you use like the anomaly detector for? Is that what that is? Inquiring minds would like to know, and some things have apparently changed, or maybe I'm very likely misremembering it.
I think you can only land on the ones that you summon.
That you summon. But how do you summon a derelict freighter? Or distressed freighter? So that's called a derelict freighter. It actually is labeled derelict freighter. So what are the ones that you can search? What are those called? Do they have a different terminology? Okay. Because I thought they were all called derelict freighters. I guess that's where my misunderstanding lies, perhaps. Okay, you are Noisa. You are.
The ones you search are also derelict freighters.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Dashboard. Appreciate that. I don't blame you for the fact that Hello Games can't distinguish between the two. At least for gamers, right? If you're gonna do that, say one is a hulking space derelict or something like that. That way you also imply and show your little wink wink, because that's a play on Space Hulk anyway. Space Hulk is a very, very old and classic game. I am looking around for this planet, guys.
On the ones that spontaneously appears.
Wait, so yeah, and you can only land. That's the one that did spontaneously appear, and it did not. It wasn't there. I am not using the anomaly detector. I have not used the anomaly detector. All right. So, is the other planet on the other side of one of these? This is boggling the hell out of me. I'm looking for this tiny planet. Okay, there's that. There's that. I will go to third person so that I can look around. That's not it, right? Please tell me that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. I am so confused.
I was very disappointed the first time I saw a derelict.
There it is.
And couldn't land on it, lol.
Oh yeah, it's quite annoying. It's very annoying. Oh, it's a moon. A moon of a moon. Moonception. I don't want to go to the derelict. I don't want to do this sentinel thing right now. That's not something that I want to do. I have an exotic ship. I don't need a sentinel thing. Even though she's a beautiful ship. She's pretty.
That's not a moon.
It is. It is a moon. That's what they said. It's a moon. That was in the brochure. Did you question? You're questioning the Republic now? Is that what you're doing? Ow. Okay. No, I don't want to go that way. All right, we're going that way anyway, because even though I don't want to. Because that's the only way to lock on. Okay. All right. We're going this way, and now we can go in. The planet's like way smaller when you're in third person like this. You can watch the fire. Whoa! I didn't see any fire effects. Is there no atmosphere on this planet? What the hell? That was weird. You were coming in hot though. All right, go ahead and land. F your mineral formation. Haha. Ta-da. We took that out. Okay, that was freaky. I like the purple filter, I guess. Kind of interesting. Okay, this planet is an irradiated irradiated winds in the weather, uncommon resources, full fauna. Ooh, baby. High flora and high. Wait, they're high flora? Does that get you high? Is that what that means? What do you mean by high flora? Anyway, and I digress. Sentinel answer to none. NMS purple haze all in my brain. Lazy days, they don't seem the same. Acting crazy, and I don't know why. Excuse me while I kill that guy. Hey, you take that. Pew. Hey, oh, woo. Do you want to come at me? That's what I thought. You leave him alone, man. There you go. I defended your honor. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's... Wait. That's a sentinel, right? Is that actually... It is a sentinel. It is... Oh. You guys gonna attack me, or are you friendly? You're friendly? Here, I'll give you some food. Oh, sorry. Did I give you the food? Here, I'll collect your eggs, too. Ew. Collecting those eggs. That's pretty damn wicked, though. Like, I want one of these just to take over a large metropolitan area. Imagine if this was in City Skylines, that'd be awesome. Oh, is this a dissonant planet? Isn't that like this is a mirror, right? Dissonance resonance. Oh yeah. So wait, did they actually? Oh, they do drill. Now okay. So then the purple world or the purple haze, purple filter, purple rain, purple rain. Anyway, on that. So that was why. This is a dissonant planet, I guess? A dissonant moon? I like this planet, and I think we should put down a save... Oh, we don't have metal plating. I think we should put down a save beacon. Because this is a cool planet to come back to. This is a very cool planet to come back to. We're going to throw that down right here. You guys enjoy this. In fact, I don't have a feeder, do I? Can I make a feeder? Can I make a feeder, though, and it actually feed... No, I have to have a base. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I don't have any... Whoa, what happened to your face? I'm sorry. It was insensitive of me. I apologize. Okay. Gotta go down. Okay, so... The ship, we have too much crap
Purple
in.
everything except the dinosaurs.
Yep, pretty much, right? Let's get rid of that. Their spark canister goes down here. Keep those.
To verify. Spontaneous freighter appearances fall under
Space encounter. Thank you,
No
dashboard.
Man's Sky encounter, and you.
Oh, that's good. A No Man's Sky encounter. And I forgot to read that book. Was that also with the book for the recently deceased? The handbook for the recently deceased? All right. All right. So there we go. Run by fruiting. It was a run by fruiting. All right. Let's go ahead and head back home. No. We want to head home. Wait, what is this one? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, did you guys know this dashboard? You guys, there's a couple of people here, so now you probably know. And if you guys know this and I didn't know, that's perfectly acceptable. But the economy scanner has a whole other option where you can activate trade boosts.
Must have used a bunch of bananas.
So I activated that. That's called a trade surge. I did it on accident. Right? So now we locate a high-tech economy and then we can take it to the Eventam system because they'll buy it. It's basically just a giant surge. If you really wanted to do a merchant playthrough, this is the way to do that with the economy scanner. I still have 2 hours if I want to try to do that. I'm not sure if any of the goods that I have inside the ship count under that. But I wanted to point that out really quick just because that was kind of crazy. I learned that today. The more you know.
The website does have a massive amount of handy NMS information as well as histories on various in-game civilizations.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Dash. If you want to share that link inside the Sins Arcade No Man's Sky channel, I would appreciate it too. If not, let me link it to me and I will share it. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have run out of fuel in the hyperwarp. So we need to make some hyperwarp fuel.
Yeah, the economy surge is relatively new, but very helpful.
It's very cool is what it is. Go back to the starship. I thought we had. Yeah, we do. Alright, can I just make some more of this? Can I make 10? Okay, and then for... I need antimatter housing. Antimatter housing. There we go. Can I make 10 of those? No, I cannot. I can make 2. 2 is better than nothing. And then here, we make 2 warp cells. And we throw those warp cells into the warp drive.
I'll drop a link in your Discord.
Much appreciated. Thank you so incredibly much, Dashboard. You rock. Right, so we're going to separate away from that. And
join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Let's go there and grab this. Put that in. Yeah, because the more help players have, they can join the Discord. They can get that information from us, or from you, from anybody else who wants to share. That's why I have those channels out there, so that people have ways to discuss their favorite games, the games they like to play, the tips and tricks that they've learned, or that they have themselves have found through other creators or through other fans or players. It's the way to do it. It is the way to do it. This is the way. This is the way. Alright, so we are... I still don't like doing that from third person for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it bugs me. Base computer archives available. What... Can I check the goods that I have? What are they listed as? Spark canisters is the energy source. That's construction. Oh, I see. They're all for construction, not for high-tech goods. Crap. Alright, well, we will eventually find a place to do that. If we get a good freighter soon, then we'll be able to at least put those things off. But I still need to build the other storage crates at the base. Truthfully, I'll be honest, I don't know that the base that we have, where is it at? Where's our base? There it is, over there. Our base, which is called Unforgiven Tenacity. I'm not entirely sure that that's going to be our permanent base from here on out, only because, number one, it's not on a paradise planet, and number two, I want to build a much better, prettier, more comprehensive base. I want to actually prove that I do know how to do some building. Even though it's not very good, I know how to do some building. And I have a creative spirit. So I want to be able to show that off somewhat too. Now I'm stopping off at the space station here. Not because we need fuel of any kind, but I just want to sell some of the stuff that we have inside the spaceship, the starship. Because we are full up and it's time to just might as well get rid of some stuff. Unless I can refine it for something I need, it might as well be time to get rid of it, cut our losses, and go from there. So we're going to go to sell, we're going to switch to the starship, we're going to go to the very bottom, and I'm actually going to cut our losses where the nanotubes, the self-repairing Heridium, are concerned. You know what, I have 6 Mantley tool expansion slots, we'll sell those, might as well. Corvax casing we'll keep, Selenium we'll keep, Gold Nuggets we'll keep, Gek Relic we'll keep, Sparks Canister we'll get rid of, Cobalt, Convergence, Thermic Condensate. I was going to break that down, but I think I'll just sell it instead. Cactus Flesh, Nip Nip Buds we're keeping, Pirate Transponder, all this we're keeping, Pyrite, Copper we're keeping, all that. Pugnium can go, Rusted Metal can go, Gamma Root, Larva Core... No, we'll refine those for nanites. Okay, so in the exosuit, anything I can sell in here that I don't need right now? Microprocessor, yeah, because I didn't drop them. I'll just hold them. I didn't drop them off at the storage. Creature egg, but this is for cooking, right? Nutrient processor, yeah, this is for cooking. We'll probably just eat it. I'll probably just end up eating the raw egg, because yummy. Mordite we'll get rid of. Feline liver we will keep to eat. Rancid flesh. I think we can cook that. Yeah, nutrient processor. So we can make food with rancid flesh. And it's probably going to come into some weird delicacy that comes up. Yeah, it's weird. The cooking in No Man's Sky is pretty cool, but it's also really weird. Oh, all right, Dashboard. Thank you so much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. Everybody, go check out Dashboard. I think I have a link for him. If you have not already, please go check out Dashboard Devil. He is a phenomenal
If you
person
want proof,
and
Google and
great.
YouTube track what you say and type. This just popped up in my recommended thread.
I don't know what that link is. You're gonna have to tell
https://www.youtube.com/watc.
us
Dashboard.
politely and without using vulgar language what that link is. Would be kind of helpful. All right, we can talk to those people over there. We'll throw this here. We'll throw the gamma root down. We'll throw the survival roots down here. Selenium, platinum, gold nuggets. How much do gold nuggets go for? 3,200. We'll probably collect a bunch of those and sell a bunch of those after we gather whatever gold we want from them. Ghost in the Shell little complex. Yeah. Yeah, no, they listen. They always listen. And even if you turn the microphone off or turn the microphone down, or disable the voice activation stuff, which will turn it off too. The good thing I have to say, at least with Android, is that now they've gotten way better about if you don't utilize something, you can turn permissions off in apps. And I can't speak for like Android phones because I haven't found it yet, but I'm pretty sure you can mute the microphone on the Android phones because you can do it on the Chromebook. So there should be a way to be able to mute the microphone even by turning and after removing the permissions so that you're double or triple checking your stuff. You should still be able to turn down the microphones. I believe there is still a way to do that on the smartphones. I know there's a way to do it on the tablets and the Chromebook. So there has to be a way to do it. You can also disable the microphone in the top menu, the slide down from the top menu. If you open that up further, then you should have microphone sharing and things of that nature there too. All right, since we screwed up and we did not go to the space anomaly or call the space anomaly in at the last system we were at, let's go ahead and head back to the base, the home base, which is in this base, which is not that planet. It is where planet? Where planet? Wherefore art thou, planet? There. No, that's not it. That's back to where we started. What the hell? That's not it either. Is that it? What is that? That's it. Yep, that's it. We found it. There's a teeny tiny little planet over here. Of nothingness. Tiny little planet of nothingness. Let's go. Let's go. We're on our way from misery to more misery to maybe some fleeting happiness today. Uh-huh. 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 Hope you guys are all having a happy and phenomenal safe day out there. Hope you're excited for Friday. Tomorrow we will be doing a City Skyline stream. And if you show up, there's a very good likelihood I will be renaming assets, buildings, people, streets, all kinds of stuff after you. And if that's something you're into, if you like city building, if it relaxes you, if it's interesting to see the perspective of somebody else and do some city planning and actual city planning, because you have to, as you progress further into the game, to get really into the city planning in order to have a robust working city, not one that's just with horrible traffic and you're not making any profits. It's all important things you have to take into consideration. All right, off the bat, I forgot how much I don't really care for the filter on this planet. All right, let's land at our base. Welcome home, sanitarium. We've got to pull in the zoom, the roamer, because I did leave it on another area of the planet. I did remember that, and I don't want to forget that I remember that. So let's go down here, call the roamer in, so we have it here. We're going to get out of the color view and go back upstairs. Why do I hear sirens? What is up with that? Automated archive, recovery in progress. Archive for user, unavailable. Possible remote terminus available. I have to follow more coordinates again. Dude, this... It's getting annoying. That's getting quite annoying. Locate on the Galaxy map. I don't wanna. Alright, we need magnetized ferrite, so we need to put some fuel in here. We need to go down this way, and we need to put in some ferrite dust to make magnetized ferrite. So we'll do that now. What else do we need here? What else was there? I thought there was something else in the multi-tool that we needed. Wasn't there something else we needed? Transport splitter. Oh yeah, magnetite and ion batteries. There we go. Magnetized ferrite and ion batteries. Excuse me. Magnetized ferrite goes here, and ion batteries. We go back into our exosuit. We go down to here, and we go to ion battery. And ion batteries, we need cobalt and ferrite dust. We have got plenty of ferrite dust, I believe. But we also have cobalt in the storage container here. So let me find this cobalt now, which is right here. That's ionized cobalt. Wrong one, Sin. Do we have to go spelunking again for more cobalt? I thought we had plenty of cobalt. There's dioxide up there. Am I missing it? Let's grab that while we're here. Oh, right here, cobalt. Duh, 102. Hopefully that's enough. Go back to multi-tool. Go back here. Oh, I've already put one in. I didn't grab the magnet. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I've got the hiccups. Wait, where the heck did I put the magnetized ferrite? Isn't that on my body? Oh, I made pure How? How did I make pure ferrite? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so in order to get, if you have pure ferrite, hey boo! If you have pure ferrite and you need to get magnetized ferrite, just put the pure ferrite back. Oh, here we go to the exosuit here using this one, and then go back down to the pure ferrite. Did I pass it? Nope, not here, not there. Pure ferrite. So because I have pure ferrite, if you put pure ferrite back into a refiner, it will refine back down again from magnetized ferrite. Ironically, if you put magnetized ferrite in a refiner and refine it, it will go also make pure ferrite. So it becomes an iterative loop going backwards, back and forth, and tittering between the two. Okay, so now we're back. We have more yeah, I can talk. Enough magnetized ferrite. So now we should be able to go back in and fix this. And we have 67 of 100. Because of course we do. Because of course we do. Alright, in the ship, do I have any ferrite dust? I have plenty and plenty of ferrite dust. So we're going to grab 580, way more than we need. Oh, and that... Okay, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe the pure ferrite is the second step and magnetized is the final step. That's probably what it is. I had it all remembered incorrectly. I apologize. Mistakes have been made. Alright, so we'll have that here very quickly. Let's grab... How much is that? 47, 100, 200... Alright, we'll grab that. We'll throw that here. We'll go right next door. We will put fuel in there. Alright, fuel in there. And put the same pure ferrite that I just had in here and run that as well. We'll let those go. Maybe I should put the... You know what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to move this because I don't use this enough. I'm going to move the appearance modifier downstairs. In fact, we'll get rid of that now. And in its place, I think it's going to be smarter because I'm not using them like I should. Not being the smarter than the average bear. There we go, medium refiner. We can throw a medium... Oh, okay, we can't throw a medium refiner down because I don't have the resources for it. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure that out. So, the pure ferrite can go back into the exosuit, and then we'll grab this magnetized ferrite here and throw that into the exosuit. And now, I think that means that sound meant that we can install it, we can fix it. So grab that. That was a weird sound. I never heard that before. Grab this, throw that in, so now those are all interlinked. And because they're all interlinked, then yeah, then we should be good. Now, because this is rewarded, notice I get the fauna and flora analysis rewards. That means that whatever the percentage, like the monies that I actually get from them, is actually boosted by that percentage. So that's actually something pretty cool to think about. I'm debating whether or not I should add this additional mining beam because it's just a normal mining beam. Whereas the runic lens is a mining beam but also has a cloaking device with it. It just makes it's weird because this mining beam upgrade links directly with the runic lens, as it probably should. But then that neither one of these are supercharged, right? So what if I throw this here and then that there? That's already an S-class resources mined. So if I pull this away and go there and then this way, what does that give us? I think this is a smarter way. I think this is a way smarter way. Oh, resources mined, yeah. So because I took it out of the supercharged slot, it went from 89% additional resources mined to just 50%, which is still okay. I'd much rather have these additional stats boosted, all four stats boosted at once, than having just the one stat itself boosted. Hopefully that makes sense to others as well. I don't know that yeah, we'll have to still go to the anomaly and pull that up there. So there's that. That's all done. Okay, that's good. So we need magnetized ferrite for the medium refiner, and what else? Magnetized ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Well, at least we can do that now. So let's go ahead and grab the magnetized ferrite. I hear music playing. Why is the music playing? Why for doing that? Let's throw that in there and let that run. And then jelly, it said. And the jelly, and down here, I don't remember how we need it, so I'm just going to go with 2 for now. We might need more. I'm not entirely sure. Go back into the medium refiner. It's 5 we need. Total of 5. Alright, so let's go and hit square, square, square. So that's 5 of those, and we're just waiting for the magnetized ferrite, and we'll have a medium refiner. The reason why I want to do that is technically the portable refiners should be just ones you have to go out and about with you. The medium refiner, once you're here at the base, it doesn't require any additional power or any additional fuel. It's always running. And we have one downstairs right next to the base computer, but I keep forgetting it's down here. I'll leave this one down here. I'll probably end up putting a large refiner down here as well. But for right now, it's better suited if I have them here where they're in front view and I won't forget about them. It's weird that the glowing panels now are under where they were up above. I like it though. Still works. Works for me. It's weird that that has 4 lights there though. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here, grab this, grab that, throw this in this exosuit, and now we should be able to craft another medium refiner. Yay. I like to craft it where the window is facing you, and maybe that's the wrong way. I'm not sure. But the cool thing about the medium refiner is that you can refine 2 things simultaneously. So if I wanted to put in sulfurine, it may or may not work. But if I want to put sulfurine in, we know that that makes radon gas. But if I mix it with nitrogen, then the combination of sulfurine and nitrogen makes fecium. Right? Or if I throw that in there, oh, because it's from the roamer, I bet. Mordite and sulfurine doesn't do anything. Let's go there, go down here. Oh, come on. Now, I don't know all of them, but like there's hundreds of recipes, so I don't know which ones there are, and that's something that I'm gonna have to get used to trying to do, is learning what those are so that I can not only show them off to you, but so that I can utilize them. So, and I would like to do both of those simultaneously, ever given the choice. What if I mix more night? No, it just makes more fecium. Of course it does. Why am I not surprised? Oh, no, I want that carbon out of there. Give me that carbon back. Okay, this can go nowhere.
Pile of poo rolling on the
Exactly.
floor.
2 gases makes poop.
Combination of Taco Bell
And White Castle makes fecium. See, I knew that would get somebody to say something. That's hilarious. That's funny. Where do we put the agricultural stuff for Toilgek? Where do we build that? That is a good question. Um, don't know that we want to talk to. Let's grab these things. Normally a convergence cube. Ooh, the hydrogen jelly, which we needed. That's good. Convergence cube there. Let's go over here, and we probably start need to clearing this out too. I have to get the wire thing so it hides all the wires because they look ugly as hell because I'm horrible at wiring places up. Um, and now I don't want to squirrel out, and I'm having my brain's doing the squirrel thing. All right, let's go over here and refocus. We'll add some more oxygen, just because I like having those to come back and reheal or reform. At least until we gain, until we build or find a power location that might hopefully be close by and isn't complete garbage. Alright, so taking a stock of what we've got left, we've still got the primary missions up here that we're touching on, and what I mean by that is, right, you've got the Search Artemis, Mysterious Apollo, and Atlas's interface, and then Apollo's personal force field for the multi-tool and so forth and so on. The exploration guide is across the board for every planet you go to. The base computer archives are part of the main storyline as you're learning basically tutorials for the
If you want
game
to have
itself.
adventures as strange and effed up wiring, try building in Fallout 4 or 76 games.
Look, I can't play Fallout 4 seriously. Um, Officer Genius, in fact, the wonderful and phenomenal, wonderful Officer Genius is the one who actually got me Fallout 4 on PC, on Steam, and I played it a little bit on the Basilisk and I can't take the game seriously. I playing with mods, I cannot play it the way that Fallout 4 was intended because it's not a Fallout game. It is an adventure as the Queen. Okay, must refer to her as the Queen. My apologies. As Sheep's Queen, Queen Genius. Fallout 4 is not, and 76 I don't know that I won't ever want to touch ever. But Fallout 4 is not a Fallout game. It is a Fallout game it's called a Fallout game, but it's not a Fallout game. Let's take a look outside here. So yeah, it is not a Fallout game. Not in my opinion, but I'm going to be an elitist because I've watched that poor franchise get hurt and just messed with badly by somebody who presumably wanted it to be safe and be good and be okay, by a company that bought the IP specifically to be the shepherd for it. Yeah, the new Zeldas probably feel the same way. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's an adventure game that has the Fallout themes and all that stuff, but it's not a Fallout game. And pretending that it is a Fallout game is even more disingenuous to the Fallout franchise. Fallout 3 and New Vegas were decent. Fallout 3 was actually the best of the Bethesda specific, like them. They made it themselves, not like New Vegas. New Vegas was not actually made by Bethesda. It was published by Bethesda, but it was not developed by Bethesda. I do need to take a real quick bio break. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the beautiful view of the base and stuff. Yeah, that sounds golden and good and whatever. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be right back. All right, guys, thank you so much for your patience. I'm back. All right, so we are going to.
If
What
you'd
do I
ever
need?
want to get into
Phosphorus.
Fallout
That's right.
76, let me know. I can show you around.
I mean, is it
It's
first?
3
Is it
times a week.
crossplay?
They have a free play weekend as.
Is it crossplay? Oh, and I would have to buy it too. That's the other thing. Yeah. If I have to buy it, I'm not giving Bethesda money for reward is for the travesty. Is that rude and elitist? Very likely. Um, is it meant to be disrespectful to Bethesda? Probably a little bit, yeah. What else can I get rid of here? Oh, there is I do have phosphorus. Okay, that's good. We'll throw that over here. Um, but I don't really care if that's disrespectful to them because, again, they bought a franchise and then just shat all over it. They just shat all over it. They shat all over the fans and shat all over it. And I have problems with companies that do that. Wizards of the Coast. I have a giant problem with
You don't
Wizards
have
of
to
the
play on
Coast
free
because they
play
did the same
weekend.
thing
I don't
with
know
what
if
was
there's
left of
cross-play.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You would need your PC to play with me.
You have to buy it. You don't have to buy it on free play. Well, no, I understand that, and I mean, there's a version of 76 on PlayStation 5, so that's what I was asking if it was cross play for. But if it's free, then cool, awesome, I'd play it.
Hold
If
on
it actually
sec,
has cost,
activating secondary comm system.
but if it has an associated cost of buying, like purchasing the game in order to play it, otherwise outside of free to play weekends, then I don't want to play it. Sheep, are you there? I thought I heard you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yay! Okay, Sheep is inside the comms, inside the Sins Arcade Discord in the No Man's Sky channel. Unfortunately, viewers at home, you won't be able to watch him or hear him. But if you do want to hear him and want to be part of this, the Sins Arcade Discord link I'm going to provide here in just a moment. Link to that. Here you go. By the way, guys, update. I did PayPal finally got my
Update.
stuff fixed. I got my
Join the
money.
multi-discipline
I
Sins
actually got
Arcade
my money from
Discord.
PayPal. So it took a while. Took a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but it did happen.
discord.gg/2zzvq36.
Hmm. Right. I think we were second generation video gamers, but only because first generation was, yeah. Yeah, they were in the early the mid 70s. Hmm. Oh, I got to play with them. I didn't actually own one. Tandy Coco 3. Wow, that's a blast from the past. Sorry, he's naming off a bunch of old technology guys. I mean, like good stuff, like the Intellivision, the Magnavox Odyssey, um, the old Amigas, the Commodore 64, and a Tandy Coco. Wow, holy cow. Anyway, so I digress. Where were we at? We were let's go look here in the log. Yeah, so it's a hangout. Basically, I'm not sure that I can join tomorrow for the No Man's Sky community night. So today is basically our impromptu community type of thing, or at least it can be if we want to do it that way, without really upsetting or losing the plot. Acquire a circuit board. Oh, I still have to do that too. Um, Investigate the planetary settlement. We don't want to do. Return to the scientist. Oh, we got to go talk to Gomer Pyle. Let's go talk. Let's do that. Can't lie, man. The way that they really did the lighting, I almost now want to play it in third person, but I hate the way that the aiming is. Oh, it looks so good in third person though. All right, all right. Sheep, if you don't mind, just stay quiet for a moment. Let me try to pull this voice off. See if I can do it. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans would be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. I'm going to hand it in. Eehoo! What sights! By the way, thanks. My child has prepared a blueprint. They learn how to make an unstable gel. Could you imagine that? They hope it makes you happy. So we have unstable gel from cactus flesh. Now, we did have cactus flesh. I hope I didn't sell it, but at least that's one way. I think these are all part and partial to getting into the what I consider the third tier of refining and manufacturing. Because of the way that this is set up, it's not like Factorio, which I don't have any experience. I've never played the game. I've just watched other people play. But in that same respect, you have different tiers of manufacturing that go along the line. The unstable gel is in like the second or third tier, I believe, because usually it requires you combining two different types of items or resources, excuse me, or already manufactured things that you've manufactured prior. You know, you already, it's a second part of the chain, I guess. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. Where is your VPN? Where is the security in this? Where is my privacy in all? Let me talk to your manager. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek, or even the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find ion batteries, I'll prepare polyfiber blueprints and we shall weave them into a protective cloak. And I just watched a bunch of people leave the stream. Wow. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. They don't need to be. Can't win them all. Do not delay, traveler. Their young mind is very, very impressionable. All right, so I don't think that was a. I think that was good. I thought that was good. I thought that was a good. That was a good voice. Dude, in my life, I have known way more redneck technicians than I've ever known actual engineers, and I know a lot of engineers. That's saying something. That has to mean something. Mm-hmm. Something similar to that. All right, so wait, what is it? Where's the microwave? Michael, where's the microwave? Why do you have a naked magnetron sitting in the front porch? Oh, we need ion batteries. Get thee to an ion battery. Ta-da! Alright, so we needed ion batteries anyway, and so that's just good practice. And this can actually go inside the storage container. We don't need to salvage data at the moment. We'll throw the ion batteries back down where they belong, right underneath the street. Wait, I'm not, never mind. Wrong person. Anyway, let's throw that here. Yeah, but lithium, dude, I've had family members and friends of family members who were taking lithium when I was growing up, and man, if you don't take the right amount, if you don't take your proper dosage, if you miss it, and it's pretty easy, right? Just like anything else, anything that's maybe not necessarily a routine that you want to have in your life, but it has to be in your life, and you want to deny that it is in your life. People who don't take their lithium and need that lithium, whoa, buddy, let me tell you, holy, There are no roller coasters. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. His body's metabolizing it so fast. Yeah. Um, that is crazy. That's scary though, because that means that if his body is metabolizing that much lithium, um, because it can't process it or it can't generate it and produce it itself, if it's processing that much, where is the other? There's got to be something else, and I'm sure he has endocrine specialists who are looking into that because I believe that's part of the endocrine system. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Um, or well, it's by portion of it. So wait, does that mean that he has issues with his blood-brain barrier? Perhaps. Hmm. But there's no roller coaster on the planet that you can ever ride that will ever match somebody who needs lithium and has not taken their medication. I promise you that roller coaster, and you don't even need to buy tickets for that roller coaster. You get that free. You get that for free. That's not fun. That is not fun. It's crazy. I mean, okay, sorry. That's probably the absolute worst word to use. the absolute that's though. I mean, that is absolutely still the worst word to use. Saying that. Um. Ooh. What else? Okay, so here's where I'm going to utilize something, and unfortunately, I can't show it on screen. But I know there's another way to come up from with oxygen. So what I'm going to utilize is on my phone. I don't have it. I can't do it on screen, but I have the assistant for No Man's Sky. It's a companion app. It is free and available for iOS and for Android. I'm going to go to all items, and I'm just going to put in oxygen because I know there's a way to refine stuff and get oxygen. I just don't remember which way it is. Cultivation chambers, oxygen, sodium. I don't want that. I want ways to recharge oxygen. Refined from kelp sac, carbon, carbon condensed, kelp sac and condensed carbon, fungal mold, frost crystals, kelp sacs, cactus flesh, selenium. So I thought I knew selenium was in there, but it's selenium and kelp sacs. So we could probably put those in. I just don't have any kelp sacs at all, do I? I don't think I do. It's not like I carry them around in my pocket all squishy like, hey, there's a kelp sack for your troubles. Can I offer you can I offer you this can I offer you this dehydrated kelp sack? Oh, I need one of these actually. Let's throw that over there. I don't even think I don't think I brought any kelp. I know I was just getting the oxygen off of them. I don't even have any kelp sacks. That was a complete and total fabrication. Wow, I just lied to everybody, including myself. That was amazing. Way to get gaslit 101. Yeah. Somebody just texted me. That was great. Ding. Okay, so we still need one more Viking dagger. Can I... Magna Gold turns into golden pyrite. Cactus flesh, I have 103 here, but I thought I had... I guess... Oh, I do. Okay, then 142 here. So if I throw all of this into storage and then go back to storage, I can now throw all those cactus flesh back into my personal stuff, and I can move that around. Cobalt can go back in here for now. I'm going to have to go back out and collect some more cobalt. Unless you guys want to watch me go spelunking for resources, that's something I'll probably end up doing off camera because I know how boring it can be. I'm wondering if it's worthwhile keeping any of these food items. Probably not, at least for now. Actually, there is one way to do that. If I put down... Where is it? It's not in here, is it? No. Oh, yeah, it is. Nutrient processor. Hermetic sealing, we just need a hermetic seal. So if we go here and we make a hermetic seal, hoping that we can do that at this moment, which we can, go there and put a nutrient processor. One of the really cool benefits of the nutrient processor to anybody who is getting new, brand new to No Man's Sky, or maybe you're returning to No Man's Sky and you haven't thought about it, but one of the really cool benefits of the nutrient processor is that the nutrient processor is also a storage device. and you can use it as additional storage. The caveat that goes along with it, though, is that you can only put ingredients that you would normally use. So items that are highlighted on your over here on this left side would be items that you can use. So if I wanted to say take half of my chromatic metal and drop it in, half of the 444 carbon that I have and drop that in. I have all of this entire additional 50 slots worth of stuff here, and then I can throw obviously any of the food in as well that I can always move. So like cactus flesh turns is also used for food, but the reason I say all of this is because all the stuff that's here, now I don't have to lose it because it can go from the storage locker here into my possession. We can get rid of the mordite, we can get rid of the pugnium, I think. Star bulbs, I want to say. I'm not sure if ammonia is one of them. The fireberries can go, the sweet root can go. I think marrow bulb might count too as a item. Bubble clusters won't. Okay, so now that I put all that stuff into my personal stuff, I'm going to go over here to the access ingredient storage. You do not have to cook, right? But worst case scenario you can is that you can use them, yeah, for additional storage, but it's only for the food types of items or items that are used in cooking. So that's other things that you consider. It is specialized storage, but it's still storage regardless, and that's something that can help free up storage woes in the early game. So it's good food for thought. Now, what we've been able to do is take a good chunk of the storage that we had here, or the stuff that we had here, and free up a bunch of this storage, which is good. Is that cytophosphate? Cytophosphate, if I remember, turns into salt. We'll put this up here because we need one more Viking dagger. Throw the wiring looms down here. I think we're good for now. That's good. And yeah, in fact, we'll throw that in there as well. What else can I get rid of? 559, we'll throw that in. We will throw in. I'll keep the condensed carbon. I'll keep the real carbon. I will only keep the. Oh no, I guess I will keep the normal. No, I'll keep the sodium or throw the sodium back as well. Catch and release style. Sounds good to me. We'll throw that in there too. And that in there too. Oh no, I need the, yeah, because the pugnium does not go inside the food thing like I thought it did. Okay, so that's down here. We'll throw all this and clean this up. Sorry if that's boring, I apologize, but I'll be honest with you. Good management of your inventory is very, very important so that you do not lose stuff. Truthfully, I should be going back through and reorganizing them, and yes, it can seem a little anal retentive to do so, but I promise you, with the sheer number of items that are inside of this game, you're going to eventually want to have some kind of organizational system, even if it's a haphazard one temporarily. Let's go ahead. Can I make any more? I cannot still make because I need more oxygen. That was the whole idea. I was trying to refine stuff into oxygen. Um, can I refine these alone? Will these just turn into oxygen? Sulfurine and where is it? Sulfurine, sulfurine, sulfurine. Selenium turns into carbon, if I remember correctly. Sulfurine turns into radon. Radon turns back into sulfurine. Try that. We'll run that one. Might as well run the other one too. I think it's nitrogen. Nitrogen, we'll run that too. What is that? It's sulfurine. So I don't want to keep looping back and forth between the two of those if that's the case, which I'll find out here in just a moment. I'm just going to shove this same radon right back in and recycle it. Oops, helps a run here. There. We'll throw this back into, I presume it's in the Starship in there, and it goes into nitrogen. So it goes from sulfurine to radon to nitrogen, and if you put nitrogen in it, and nitrogen turns right back into sulfurine. So it just keeps going that loop. Okay, that's not helpful to anybody. I don't like that. We'll throw that in the roamer for now as well. Let's go ahead and save the game. And let's go back over here to the log. So the next thing we have, we need to go talk to the scientist again. Wait, I thought we already did talk to the scientist. All right, get ready for the voice, guys. Have you found the ion batteries, traveler? The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and their anxiety for their child is beginning to take its toll. Perhaps the batteries will begin and will help them settle. I give them the ion batteries. Thank you, traveler. It is good that we can protect the little beacon. But I fear it may not be enough. You should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may have actually be some use to you. Now, please give me some time to educate my child. And it gives me the polyfiber blueprint. The problem is I don't see any children here, do you? None. Zero. I don't even see your ankles. What happened to your ankles? Where'd they go? Are they there? Where did they go? What happened? Do you even know you don't have any feet? You're just Stumpy? I'm going to call you Stumpy? Alright, bye. Gotta go now. Good talk. Anyway, so we have the polyfiber that apparently we have to create polyfiber, I think. That's the next step. Scientists educating their beacon child, and so that for another 90 minutes, we can skip beyond that to another task. So we're back down to 2 pages, thankfully. Okay, that's the Sentinel. This is the trade boom. Can I get rid of this? I don't really want this one right now. Can I just get rid of that? Okay, I guess you can. Just gotta let it run its time out. Oh, let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, because we did scan that creature. Let's go do that. Let us do that. Return to the research entity Hespetus. Vathes Archives. Oh, what is up? Vathes is also a phenomenal content creator. And he streams on Twitch predominantly. Has been doing Skyrim. Has been doing Vintage Story, I believe, is the name of the really hardcore Pokemon survival. Something similar to that. So he's a variety streamer as well. Please give him a look out. And if you're inside the Sid's Arcade Discord, please check the creators chat or creators channel area for links to his other videos on demand that can be seen even on Twitch. Whoa, we're running into a storm here? What's going on? Oh, we came up to cloud level. Alright, so we are way further away than I thought. Let's go ahead and come up here anyway, and we'll zoom over there. Zoom, zoom. Jub, zoom. I miss Jub. I miss the Jubs. Going on massive killing sprees in the shadow of Mordor. What is going on? We're not in the planetary atmosphere, yo. I can do things upside down. Leave me alone. Don't tell me how to live my life. I promise you we are further away now. Okay, guess not. Guess we're just flying in. We're just doing the way. I'm complaining about the 3 or 4 seconds that it would take me to actually do this the right way. First world problems and all. Way to go, Idaho. We're going to land right here on the landing pad that has yet to... Oh, I guess this one does not. It's not a landing pad? Really? Oh, okay. Let's go find the doorway, which is on the other side of the building. I hate the fact that the landing pads are always opposite of where the door is. Like 90... I'm going to say probably closer to about 90% of the time. The landing pads, for any facility that has a landing pad like that, they're always opposite of where the door is. Alright, so I went and scanned that creature for you. This is one of the planetary missions that you can come up. Much like the missions that we are able to get and complete from any space station, this is very similar. And if you
hoping I can stream tonight. There's a heavy storm overhead right now, and I just got drenched picking up my kid.
Oh, gotcha. And you don't have a backup power supply or anything for your rig, I presume. Well, be careful out there. You guys are back, I'm hoping, not actually out in the storm. But yeah, either way, if that's the case, then that's cool. I will announce to everybody else to let them know, hey, you guys need to pay attention to Vathes because he may be streaming tonight as well. But I digress. Check out, support your local content creator. That's what I'm going to just say that. Just put it that way. PBS and your local content creator. So we have scanned one creature for entity Hepatus. The primary reward is an exosuit upgrade chart, which is another one of those drop pods that I was talking about. Plus, we also gain Korvax standing. You requires detailed scans of creatures. I like the fact that this is mission info. I love all of this, in fact. I very much do. They need to add a lot more of this stuff in. Even if they're not going to give you a personality per se for the contacts that you run across. And if you've played, if you followed any of my Star Traders Frontiers content, then you know hopefully what I'm speaking briefly to. I know some of us who may be in chat are very familiar with that series and the way that they or even just the Tracy brothers handle contacts. This is much closer in that same perspective, and I like it because of that reason. So that is something to consider. Multi-tool, we have to, what is this we have to get? What is it saying to get? Is the personal battery, throw that there, and we have wiring looms back at the house. That was a mission I forgot I had to get, and I'll eventually move that once we have that completed as well. I don't need to craft, we just need trade terminal. Or excuse me, yeah. And then this is where we need the Atlas path to get into this room. By the way, in these rooms, most of the time, there is going to be just a lot of additional free resources. Give me just a moment. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in your ear. So behind these doors is usually a lot of free resources. So for example, many times you'll find a botanical setup there's a bunch of different hydroponic trays and just free carbon that you can take. Or there are other cases, out and about lock boxes, things of that nature, which you can grab resources from those free as well. So it does benefit to have the Atlas Pass. I just keep forgetting to go get it. But it is absolutely worth it. And as I mentioned before, in this case, there's two wings at this base. There's one wing down there, and both of them, I believe, require the version 2. Yeah, V2. These both require Victor 2. So V2 Atlas Pass would be what you need. But I'll be honest with you, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, your best bet is to just jump through. Just jump right beyond it. Unlock Atlas Pass 1, 2, and 3, and then only use the third one. Because they do not stack, and it doesn't matter. Once you have the third, it is the highest tier, and you don't need a higher tier after that. The translator, on the other hand, because there are 3 translator parts, version 1, version 2, version 3, and they unlock...
The Atlas Pass V3 once and I haven't gotten another one.
You don't need another one.
Game.
Correct, yeah. You only need one Atlas Pass.
Those doors.
You only ever need one Atlas Pass and one version of that Atlas Pass, and that's why I say get one V3 pass. You'll never need anything else again. That being said, the translator, on the other hand, inside of the exosuit. In this case, right now I have the Artemis translator, which we unlock during the storyline itself. This only translates one word at a time. But notice how, looking at my multi-tool for just a second, notice how these 4 are all outlined, because they have the adjacency bonus to each other. All of the other ones, even in here, like the jetpacks, are the same way. The thermal shielding is the same way here. Once you have more of the Artemis translator parts, they also link up and combine. And as long as they're touching, you can, and you have all 3 of them installed, you can learn 6 words for every 1 word that you learn. So if you talk to an alien and he teaches you the word is, which is an article in the English language, right? Is, I-S. You're actually learning 6 words. You're learning 5 additional words that you're not being told, but they're actually being tracked inside of, I hit the right button, inside the catalog and guide, and under I think it's under your collected knowledge. Perhaps? Yeah, I think it's under, languages. Language records, Viking, Gek. So all of these, no, maybe it's not. It's not under the languages there. Is that? Yeah, it would be collected knowledge. I was right. Language records for the Gek. There we go. There they are. Okay, yeah. So as you start learning words, it doesn't matter who you talk to at that point. Once you have all of them linked up and installed, you'll be earning that many, 6 words at a time, which means you're going to power through learning the languages, and I'll show that off as we get closer to it. But it can be confusing because of the terminology used by Hello Games inside of the game. So I just want to make sure that the Atlas Pass is distinct from the translator, and that the Atlas Pass, you only need one copy of any version, 1, 2, or 3, preferably 3. But the translator, you want all of them installed, all adjacent to each other, to maximize the amount of words you're learning. Once you have learned all the words, you can then uninstall and sell off the translator. You won't need it, but you'll probably always need the Atlas Pass, even to the end of the game, or even just beneficial, even leaving the your first galaxy. Okay, so we've completed that. I don't even remember what we got for completing that, but we completed that one. Install personal force field. So we need wiring looms. We're headed back to the base. We'll just grab the wiring looms from there because we've already got them there. Let's go up and out of atmosphere so we can go ahead and jump out to the base and head out that way. Hope we are all having an awesome day today. Is anybody going to be here tomorrow for City Skylines? Please let me know down below in the comments down below or in the chat. Let me know what you guys are up to, if that's something you're interested in. Thank you all for helping me along with the No Man's Sky journey that we've had thus far. And Sheep, I'm sorry if you wanted to talk. I keep cutting you off potentially. I don't like dead air. I don't like dead air. I hate dead air. Oh, he wants cuddles? He's like, pay attention to me, Dad.
What time you planning on streaming Cities Skylines, and is it CS1 or 2?
Vathez Archives, that is a great question. He asked, what time are you planning on streaming City Skylines 1 or City Skylines, and is it CS1 or 2? At this moment, the only thing that I can stream is City Skylines Remastered. I have City Skylines 2, I just can't record or stream it because I only have it right now on the Steam Deck. Trust me, I want to. City Skylines 2 is actually really, right now, especially with all the fixes that have been done, is a really good game. Oh my gosh. The Steam Deck just doesn't do it well, doesn't do it justice. It doesn't have the oomph, the horsepower necessary to do it well. That doesn't mean it's bad, just means that it just can't do it very well. Yep, I know. I'm hoping I get the PC back. I want the Basilisk back so bad. And all the mods, oh my goodness, the mods they're all in Paradox mods, which means that if everything works out right, the mods that are currently enabled, or that are available, I should say, for City Skylines 2 will also be available on console. I know some people don't like that. Why would you play a game like that on console? Some of us don't exactly. I mean, these consoles are PCs now, right? Please understand that. The video games consoles that are out right now, on all of them, including the Switch is just a Linux PC. But they're all PCs. They're all PC architecture. Alright, so, oh, now they're back. What the hell is up with this lighting, this floor? God, this base is so ugly. Yep. Yellow Dog Linux. I actually have those discs still too. Well, they're in Illinois, but they're in my big case. But I have the Yellow Dog Linux, and you can still download you can still install the Yellow Dog Linux on other Linux devices, and it'll still work. It was just crafted or fine-tuned, I should say, for the PlayStation 3 when Sony allowed you to use the other OS option, and then stripped it away like assholes. Oh no, I know why Sony did it. They did it as a don't hack our device. Because at that point, it was already too late. They were already compromised by one person. People don't realize it. The PlayStation 3, and especially for its time, was the hardest device for hackers to break. The only way the PlayStation 3 was actually hacked was because of a Sony worker who kind of let things slip, who dropped the ball. Not because of Sony themselves. So I'm just a Sony worker, and obviously it's the weakest chain in the link, right? Or weakest link in the chain. All it takes is one bad apple, and that's all it took. But it took a long, what, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, something like that. Devices like that, I'm not sure. I don't even know if the PlayStation 5 has actually been technically hacked at this point. But because it's PC-based architecture, it's not different. So it's much easier to get into it. I'm not sure that you can get into the kernel, though. Not sure that you have kernel access. I digress. We're talking about all kinds of weird, stupid stuff here. Let me get back to the game and keep on the actual plot here. We're still trying to acquire a circuit board there. This one is collect the Viking daggers, which we haven't done. Grow and harvest the gut rot flowers, which we probably can do. And then this one was which one? Educating their beacon, which is a weird way to talk about your kid. So we're gonna have to go back to the remote archive and let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's go. You use your exosuit upgrade chart to locate a drop pod, which we'll do too. But right now we are headed this way. Trying to keep it entertaining and light and moody and something or something. Current mission is which direction? Which direction is it? It's right there? Okay, there it is. Damn, that is so it's the neighboring star system to us. And those things are really close on that map too, so are these eventually going to collide if the simulation continued? Would one star system eventually cannibalize the other because of how close they are? Well, I mean merge, not cannibalize. That's probably cannibalize is a very vulgar word to be saying even cosmically. All right, we're in a brand new system, I believe. So we have the opportunity before us is paramount. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, even though I've been known to do that multiple times, and probably will do it for the rest of my life, but this time I won't. We're going to come out of it, we're going to touch down on the space station, we're going to come out of the space station, we're going to call the anomaly, and we're going to get the two exosuit portions here. So let me show you what I mean by that. We're going to get out of the space station, go grab the exosuit, or wrong way, go grab the exosuit upgrade from here, come out of the space station, call the anomaly, go into the anomaly, and get the exosuit upgrade from there. So that's just the two already done in this system. So this is exosuit right here, and should be, we've already been here before. If not, this would be glowing. So that means that maybe we've already done the anomaly one too. All right. Well, I thought I was going to be all clever and show you guys something funny, and nope. The funny thing was that I messed up, and it was not what I was trying to show you. Everybody laugh, haha. Okay, so. See how it was funny? Laugh at me, laugh with me. I don't care as long as you're laughing. Laugh at me, laugh with me. I don't care as long as you're laughing. That's funny. Let's go. Let's check all of these. Would you scan, please? What the hell is that called? Trussel chick U-bomb. Trussel chick U-bomb. Supercritical planet, gamma root, copper, uranium, silver. Yeah, right. I don't remember giving her any $5 bills. Toxic planet, fungal mold, copper, ammonium, sodium, and high sentinel activity. You are Alkwani, a capped planet with copper, gold, sodium, and high sentinel activity. All right, so let's do that. Let's go ahead and I said I would do it. So let's call the anomaly in, boost into the anomaly, run all the way to the back where the exosuit things are. Matter of fact, since we're there, we might buy some technology too. Might as well. One-stop shop. Try to get it done. Make it work a little bit more clever. Something along those lines, maybe. Oh, if people are sending me messages on Discord, I don't see them. Regrettably, I cannot have Discord up and the stream chat at the same time, so I apologize to anybody on Discord who is sending me messages. I cannot see them at the moment. Alright, since we haven't visited these guys either, let's come over here and talk to them. Hey, what's up, Helios? What you doing, buddy? Oh, young one. Oh, don't talk to me like I'm your I am a grandfather. You can't talk to me like you're a grandfather if I'm a grandfather. That's just weird and awkward. You made it awkward. Don't make it awkward. Pretty much, yeah, arguing. I'm going to argue at him like I am a grandfather. Hopefully, by the way, Vatha, calling back to that City Skylines remastered. I'm hoping that it's not like a deal breaker for you, but if it is, that's okay too. All I can say is this: if you go back into the City Skyline or look into my channel, you should see a City Skylines remastered playlist, and I believe that's the one that's currently I'm using. I've got to go back and rename that playlist, but that is the playlist that I currently have for this entire city of Chamois, and you should be able to catch up and see if that's worth the time that you want to get into it or not. I feel that's fair, right? You're going to watch a couple of minutes, see if that's something that you like. I do my best to make it look as good as I can.
Didn't know that CS had a remastered version.
Yeah, the remastered version on what it does is it allows it to take advantage of a lot more of the horsepower that the newer generation consoles like PlayStation 5 can run. So, for example, with the PlayStation 4 version. Sorry, I forgot about the voice activation. I just did it again because I said the word. Don't say the brand of the console. Way to go. It's listening. It's always listening to me. Oh my goodness. Um, what were we talking about? Oh my god. Oh, City Skylines. So, you were only stuck to 9 tiles on PlayStation 4, and on that Xbox. Never mind. I'm not doing it because I don't. They don't even know how to name their consoles, so I'm not going to name their console. But yeah, on the PS4 version, you're stuck to 9 tiles. On remastered, you can go up to 25 tiles total, and that's without penalty, meaning that if you enable that when you start the city and play through, as long as you don't enable all of the any of the other cheats, then you still can unlock up to 25 tiles total. And I've been playing that off. Matter of fact, last week, I showed off a couple of the other cities that I was working on too. But we'll be working predominantly on Chamois only tomorrow, because there's some mulligans, some things I have to go back and readjust and change. But I love it. It's a good game, and because I can't play City Skylines 2, might as well play City Skylines 1 with all of or most of the DLC that I've unlocked anyway, and try to make the best possible city I can until I'm able to start streaming City Skylines 2 again. I do have City Skylines 2 content from last year, but did not get to post very many episodes of it. So I forgot to go back here and actually buy the thing that I wanted to buy. I don't know why I ran back to the ship, because I'm an idiot and I got distracted. I promise I'm not a goldfish and I can do more than one thing at the same time. Whoa, don't run at me like that. This guy over here running around, and you running around too, and I'm running around too, so I guess that's fair. Alright, what do you have here at the Exocraft, dude? Anything that I want? Nothing that I want right now that I can think of. Multi-tool. Talk to him as well. Come over here to the multi-tool dude. Hey! Yeah, I'm not going to do the voice for him. So for this one, wait for analyzer. That's the survey device. Do I need that one? No, I don't think so. The optical drill I think I already have. This is the combat scope. I already have a cloaking device built into the runic lens, so I don't need to worry about that. There's the pulse splitter that I have the additional component for. You know what? Yeah, I'm probably going to end up getting that because it's better than the one I have. What else? No. I'm gonna make it later. I don't want to make that right now. Hold on. Come on, let's get out of there. Yeah. More power, faster, stronger. Then this one is amplified solar mirrors, which I don't think I've come across solar mirrors yet. Solar mirror quantum computer, which I have, phosphorus hermetic seal. So I could probably end up putting these all together as well into that. That's not something that we should potentially shy away from, but we could absolutely lean into. So I guess the paralysis motor is its own thing and doesn't have, I'm not sure if it has additional components. What else? There's the advanced mine. No, we already have that one too. And I think we have the optical drill. Pretty sure we do. No, I guess this is just the advanced mining laser. Oh no, there's the optical drill right there. Yeah, we already have the optical drill. All right, so I don't want to do that there. Where was is this the plasma? That's not it. Where was the plasma splitter? Right here. So we go there and we go here and we'll have to get the deuterium. But that one, I believe deuterium can, isn't that hydro or dihydrogen and deuterium? No, I mean, or tritium combined, maybe? I may be misremembering that. Very likely misremembering that. Okay, here's our suit upgrade we came in here for to begin with. And where do I want to put that? I want to put that all full at the end here. Where's the logical place to do this? Probably going to be on this side next to the other stuff down there. All right, and how much is that? 50,000 units. We can afford it. That's not a big deal. I would still, again, much rather have the Exocraft drop pod maps and do those. They're cheaper in the long run. What else can we get here? Jetpacks. Not that we need it at the very moment, but that's something that we want to come back and look into, as well as all of these. That's the trade rocket. There's the personal refiner. That's kind of a deal breaker. There we go. There's the translators. So translator, quantum computer, wiring loom, convergence cubes, which we have a bunch of, and platinum. So these are additional to the other translators. So technically, I think you can actually learn 7 words at once. Hold on. I think you can. Hold on. Go back. Yep. Go back. 310 for this. And 650 for that. Well spent. Well, we will be adding those because I want to add the languages in and faster pace specifically for this series. So that is something we're going to be working on getting done there. I still have the eggs that are inside of the Exocraft. I don't have them with me. They're back at home. But I have a bunch of eggs. And if anybody wants those eggs, please let me know. We'll meet up here at the Anomaly or somewhere else at my base. I don't want them, and I don't want to crack them. I don't want to ruin them. I don't want to throw them away. I'd rather give them to somebody who will either trade them off to somebody else or will give them a good home. But I have eggs that are not even for sale. They're for free. You can come pick them up. Free to a good home. All right, so next thing that we need to do is going to be working on getting those done now, right? So that needs deuterium. View installation details, deuterium, process dihydrogen with tritium. So I was right, yeah, or silicate powder in a multi-input. So dihydrogen and silicate powder or dihydrogen and tritium. I have plenty of dihydrogen and tritium, so we could easily do that from the base. All right, let's go there. I'm going to have to do a laboratory. So I have about 50 more minutes left, and I'm going to have to take a bio break here in just a moment. Manufacturing facility, come back out, and where's my base? Oh, this is not even our ship. That's right, we were in a completely different system, right? This is a new system? Hold on, isn't it? Oh, wrong button. Try this one. Yeah, it's a brand new system. So we have Myonic, Fiery Planet. Go back. Hit the right button, Sin. My goodness. Etomarzurum, salvageable scrap, cactus flesh, which we did need cactus flesh, copper, pyrite, silver, and high sentinel activity. That's a desert planet. Wow, it's like I'm going home again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 other planets, one with rings and 3 larger ones. So let's search those out first. Is that one that we've been to? Yeah, that's the one we've already found. So let's look for... That's a big ass planet right there. That's a toxic planet, so okay, it's Twitter. Let's fly this way, and and that's the desert planet we've already found, and that's the other fiery planet we found. But I have a feeling that the other planets are going to be. Oh wait, what is this one? That is Undiscovered Planet. Star Trek Undiscovered. Let's go. Let's go. What is this? This is a irradiated planet, salvageable scrap, gamma root, which gamma root is on our list. We're gonna have to do too. That's another part of one of the plants we're gonna have to start refining for part of the agricultural mission series, mission things. Copper, uranium, cobalt. So that's not. I don't want all that. The copper and the cobalt, or the uranium and the cobalt might be cool. What is this one? That's the capped planet. That's the toxic planet. Oh, is it back there? Yes, I was right. I'm presuming right. Wait, no, Myonic. And then what was that? Oh, wait. What the what? Alright, go back. Discovery. Where's the planet with the rings? I haven't seen that at all. There it is. I see it now. I see you, sneaky. I see you, sneaky. Let's go to third person so you guys can see it too. It was hidden back behind that planet. Way over there. 7 people watching. Thank you guys for joining. Please consider hitting the like button, and more importantly, consider subscribing. I'm a variety gamer, and I cover a lot of different stuff. A lot of different games. Can't talk today for squat all though. There's that, and let's go there. Let's go to the ring planet as long as I can. Let's do this the right way. My goodness, Sin. You cannot. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes. Platinum, gum, gamma root, fungal mold, geknip. Geknip, we will take. No, I want all of the geknip. Thank you. Because those are the seeds for nip. Gamma root, fungal mold. Do I have enough stuff in the starship? I hope I do. Whoa, why did my eyes just go weird? Okay, good. Oh no! Banned goods detected. Oh, it was a sting operation! That guy just set me up! You son of a... Wow. You know what? I'm going to sit here because I still have to do that bio break. I can't believe that guy just set me up. Wow. You guys saw it, and now I have evidence. I go to court. I can win this. I'm going to win this. That was entrapment. That was totally entrapment. He had me. I'll be right back. Wow, man, I can't believe that guy set me up. I'm not surrendering anything. I am, He wants me to surrender my nip buds, not even the seeds. He found the buds. Surrender all contraband. Surrender the nip-nip buds that refuse to comply. You're not taking my nip-nip, copper. Response noted. Non-compliance. Action. Ceding local space regulation to Sentinel interceptors. You're not taking my bud, buddy. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you're not getting away with that. Pulse engine has been throttled down because we have the police showing up. Hey, you. Come back to me. Come back. You know, you what? You're not taking me alive. And you're not taking my nip-nip, alright? That's just how that is. Oh, come on. You're not doing it. You're not doing it, I promise. Oh no, you don't get to keep your shield, buddy. You do not get to keep your shield at all. Yeah, take that. Take that, Foolio. I don't know who you think you are. I'll take more of you on. You want some? You want some? You're not taking my bud. I don't care who you are. You do not get my nip-nip buds. I'm sorry. You can have a lot of things, but you cannot have my nip-nip buds. Those are mine. Not yours. Mine. What are you going to do with them, huh? What are you going to do with them? You're not going to do anything with them. Because you're not going to take them. That's why. Yeah. And use them themselves. That's right. Why do I need to buy any marijuana when I can just bust it off of other people? It's a buyer's market. It's a totally buyer's market. Oh, salvage glass. All right, we'll salvage some glass here. Well, we're at 3 stars. I think we've upset them just a tiny bit, just smidge, just a little bit. We're gonna. Oh, they're coming in right here. Coming right here. All right. Oh, hey now. Those guys hurt a little bit more. Alright, I'm just gonna do the cheese chick then. You're gonna do it that way? I can cheese too. Because you know what? I'm not playing this game with you anymore. You want to cheese? I can cheese. And I'm sponsored by Kraft, so I absolutely know how to cheese. That's right. I'm Wisconsin certified, bitch! Let's go! Yeah, yeah. You like that, don't you? Don't you like that? Did you like that? Where are you going? Why are you flying that way? Some people's kids, man. 4 stars. 4 stars. Top off the shield. Interceptors arriving. Now, granted, this is much more arcadey style dogfighting and ship-to-ship combat. No, Elite Dangerous is way better. Way better at doing this. But this can be fun in its own right, especially when you can farm stuff and you don't have to go through the additional simulation perspective of trying to... Where are they at? Oh, right here. We're just backing up. There we go. Lock on and zoom around. Nope, lock around and we'll turn this way. Turning that way and get him. Oh, come back here. Come back here. What do you think? You're trying to like sell me some prime energy or what's going on, dude? Step off. You're not taking my nip nip buds. I don't care who you are. You're not that cool. We ain't that cool. Uh-huh. Okay, go there. I'm not sure if you guys want to see it, but I've been kicking some serious butt with the Kukler, none other than the Kukler themselves, along with Shivel. We've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and I've got some stuff I just got to edit it together in the haphazard edited way that I have. of putting some of that content together. But if you guys are really interested in seeing that, let me know. I know Fortnite's kind of passé at this point, but I've actually been having a lot more fun than I've ever had in that game because of the people that I've been hanging around and playing games with, and we've actually been usually getting within the top 5. So it especially surprises me because my hands are not that good anymore, and it hurts sometimes to play. But it is what it is. We're at 5 stars now. Okay, so this one, I think I have to go around to the edge, and I have to take out the engines first. Is that what it is? Or am I misthinking and misremembering, and it's something else that I've got to do? Sentinel capital ships. There's got to be a way to take those down. All right, come on, guys. Can I destroy any of that? Did I destroy that? Whoa, you guys hurt a lot. All right, what about this? Oh, it's a shield generator. What do you know? Shield generator's down. And what about this stuff? This looks important. Let's get rid of that. Is this where the trenches are? Oh, bounce off, bounce off. No, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off. Nope, bounce off. Okay, out of the shield, back into the shield. There's got to be a way around. All right, flow around. This is why I don't like doing this in third person, because I can't get a good feel for this ship. Ow! Damn, that hurt. All right, is this the one I blew up? Oh no, this is also a shield generator. Okay, there you go. Now do you have no more shields? Is that what it is? What's going on? Can I destroy any of this stuff? Any of this? Anything over there? What about that? Okay, that's there. What about this over here? This looks important. That looks important over there too. Oh, okay, do not shoot at me. This way and around, and take this with you a turret. Why can't I shoot you? Okay, there we go. Finally. Just recharge the shield a little bit and boost back out of here. Take these things out. Take these things. Just strafing runs, baby. That's the way to do it. That's all the important stuff at the top, I think, except for maybe this one and that one. Okay, that's everything on this what, port? Yeah, port. And this is, let's go around to starboard. Probably have those backwards. Very likely have those backwards. Leave me alone. When in doubt, pirate the pirates. Oh wait, these are the cops. Never mind. Don't pirate the pirate. Pirate the cops. Hack the planet. Yeah! Take that. Yeah. Everything's exploding. I bet you they really hate me in this system now, because I just went full rogue. Standing increase with the outlaws. Alright. Alright. Can I take this thing completely out? There's got to be a way to take this thing completely out. Where is it at? Is it in here, maybe? Okay, what about along here? What happens if I take a sentinel out? I mean, other than losing all the reputation that I ever had with the Corvax in this system, what else happens? Curiosity evoked. Oh, wrong way. This way. This fly through. Thank you. Oh, is this just doing damage to? What is this doing damage to? Okay. So go back to you. Let's take you out because you're annoying the crap out of me. Come on. Oh, whoa, those are a lot of heavy lasers there. Heavy lasers. No, come back. Shields disabled, hull vulnerable. So the capital ship's hull is vulnerable. I guess we are going to be getting that on our bingo card today, where we're going to take down a capital ship, because I am not relenting. I'm not relenting. I don't care. I'm like France. France, vive la France! Oh, no. Okay, I apologize to all of my French viewers out there. There's probably none left, but if there were, this is where I would be apologizing. 10 likes, woot! Hey, what's up, Shivel? Alright, so it looks like we could just eat through the hull. I mean, we could do that. This doesn't seem very appealing. I thought there are ships that you could do capital runs, like trench runs, like from Star Wars type of thing. I'm not joking on them. This just doesn't seem to be one of them that allows me, regrettably, to do that, but this was not what I was planning to do. This was not on my card to do this. But we are halfway through on this boss battle. Thank goodness there's not a boss baby. It's just a boss battle, and bosses have to ship, and this is one of those ships. So that's what we're doing. It's a Sentinel ship. It is actually the cops.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing. Exactly. Exactly. Actually, wouldn't that be? I'd have to do that in first person, though. Then at that point. Over nip buds, exactly. It wasn't even like a stack. It was one nip bud. You guys cost us 3.4 billion units for one nip bud, really? Yeah, I want to prove to them that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You don't want it. You don't want this smoke. You don't want this. You're gonna come at me too? You are too. Okay. Look, I am in the middle of trying to destroy your capital ship. Do you mind? Oh, they fixed stuff. No! No, we've got to take these things back out. You fixed all of this? How dare you? For shame. Why did you fix this? I did not tell you could fix this. No more turrets. Turrets are bad. Okay? Okay? Turrets are bad. You don't get any turrets. No turrets for you. No turrets for you. Here, take some of this laser pew-pews. And wait, didn't I have the... Oh, I never completed it, did I? I thought I had... Oh, that was the multi-tool. Oh, not the ship. My bad. I thought I had the... infra... Alright. Doing more damage, more damage. Keep it in the red, keep it in the red, keep it in the red, keep it in the red. Quarter of the way done. We're at a quarter of the way there. Quarter of the way there. Just keep doing damage to them. You guys can't catch me. You can't see me. Do-do-do-do. If I'm actually hitting the ship, that'd be great. Weapon systems overload, I know. The hull is almost gone. Long live the hull. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Don't run into the ship. Do not run into the ship. Can he do it? Yes, he can. We're just going to poke right here. And fire them off with. Is that it? That's it. Capital ship defeated. Sentinel forces retreating. You can indeed tell the cops to go take a leap, take a flying leap off of galactic something. I don't know. That analogy broke down. I apologize. I've shame on my family. Carrier AI fragment, though. And this carrier AI fragment will allow us to search the archive to translate information about the interceptor's crash site to your starship's navigation system. So that's a battleship core remnant. And so that's something we now have, and that was the thing we did. And let's just check and see how bad our standing has become trashed. Oh, thankfully this is not our home system. Okay, so the Gek really do not like us here now because we just trashed the crap out of their Sentinel systems. But if we go to no, here over here, I think is it Mercenaries Guild? Mercenaries Guild. We now have 27 out of 30 Sentinels or radical. Radical. It's radical, man. It's radical. And so our standing, so there, that will allow us to jump some standing here. We've killed 13 pirates. We were considered a nuisance, probably to the pirates. Eliminated 22 horrors. Those are the biological horrors that you find along where you grab the eggs at. 22 out of 25 aberrations. That's what I was called in high school. Actually, I think my mom called me that for the first 5 years of my life. Aberration. Fits. Don't. I'm not crying. You're crying. Anyway, so let's continue on. And these are freighters. What are you though? Hold on. I don't know if I want another scientific ship, but if it's here, I might as well take a look. All right, you guys know what time it is. Guess the class. Is this a C class, a B class? Hey, Saigon Jin, I didn't see you. Sorry, didn't catch that earlier. So is this a C class, B class, A class, or is it the coveted S class freighter? I'm jumping out, but before I scan, make your bets. Make your bets, place your bets, place your horse. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think? What class is this freighter before I scan it? Put your bets in now. It's not double D. There is no double D. Trust me, it did not look like a double D coming in. B class, says Saigon Jin. Thanks for your. You know what? We're just gonna pretend Sheep is not here. I'm just gonna pretend like he's just an extra voice, like my schizophrenia is coming back to haunt me. And I'm gonna pretend like he's not here, and I'll just keep going. All right, Saigon Jin says bravo. Anybody else? Anybody? Place a vote. Charlie, Bravo, Alpha, or Sierra class, so CBA or S class for the freighter. I think it's probably going to be, truthfully myself, probably a B class. I think I'm going to have to agree with Saigon Jin there. I think this is a B class. Anybody else? All right, we're looking. It is C class. Fleet size is 69, nice. But it is a C class with 15 plus 8. So it's 15 cargo slots and 8 technical. I don't know why they put the cargo first, but it's always like that. Average value of 5 million units, not worth my time. You cannot upgrade, to my knowledge, unless they've changed that, you cannot upgrade the freighters in class style, class format. So, what else are we doing here? So let's go back to discoveries. We still have the 3 planets we still have yet to check or actually land on, but we still have to get the deuterium. So we'll do all of that actually in base. Let's go ahead and head back home. I don't know why I keep wasting the wait, galactic core. No. I don't want galactic core. Go back. You know what? We are not gonna waste the fuel after all. We are gonna go find the space station, which is, it's over here, I promise. It's somewhere over here. I see it on the compass at the top. Probably on one of the other sides of this planet. You know what? We'll just do it the easier way. We'll call the anomaly in. Oh, there it is. It was on the other side of the anomaly. We'll just call the anomaly in because the anomaly has a teleporter as well. And we're still going to get home that way. Did you, Sheep, were you able to catch the Invisible Ink stream or any of that VOD from yesterday? What'd you think? Any decent game? Did I cover it decently? Yep, that's what I'm hoping. I want to be able to do a series on it because I'm going to be doing a series on Cyber Knight's Flashpoint once I can. And the longer I wait for Cyber Knight's Flashpoint, the better, truthfully, because the more stuff unlocks before I have a chance to show it. So that's always good. What the hell did I come back? Oh, I wanted the teleporter, not here. My bad. I think it's ready for prime time now. It's been ready for prime time, but it's way more ready every day that goes by. And if you guys are unfamiliar, on Tracy Brothers Games, one of the best indie games studio you could ever potentially hope to support. But they give out almost an update every single day at this point. Almost every single day on their newest game that is currently in early access. They don't ever take breaks. Free the TBs. Hashtag free the TBs. All right, let's head back to your bases. Unforgiven Tenacity. All right, we are closing in on the 20-minute mark to the end of the day. I apologize that the stream did get broken between episodes 9 and 9 Bravo or 9B, and that's because, like I said, the stream just shit the bed earlier, and I don't know what happened. So we just keep it on, and I'm not sure that I have a whole other additional hour and 20 minutes. I only have an hour probably left in me today. Check out Sheep for NT Sheep he just put up a Warframe video yesterday. He's been playing that a lot, covering some really cool stuff in there. I do highly recommend that one, and that should populate your video here. I got to go back and watch that video myself. I apologize. At least I'm being honest.
Check out this crazy.
All right, do we have any deuterium here? If not, well, I know we have for these. We're gonna need that, but I don't think we have any deuterium here. No, we have sodium iodide. Say again? Ah, okay, and he just informed me that at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time there should be a new Templar Battle Force episode going up. So if that's something that you have been keeping up, or you're interested in finding something that's kind of more like Space Hulk, turn-based type of thing with squad mechanics, and then you can build your squad however you want, please absolutely check out Sheep at the link for that new series of Templar Battle Force. There you go, Saigon Jin, awesome. Thank you so much. So it said we need tritium. Where did I pass the tritium?
Beaming face
there it is.
Smiling eyes, thanks.
There's that, and then we need dihydrogen. Now, I know we have the dihydrogen jelly on us, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the jelly, break the jelly by putting it into one of these. This is kind of stupid, actually. Oh, grab that and put that into the roamer. Put the dihydrogen jelly in here. Where did I just put the jelly at? Since I made more when I was trying to break it. There it is. Put the jelly in here. That actually runs pretty quick, so...
Hello,
well, used to run. Hey, Jeremy! Oh, Jeremy. No, Jeremy. No, Jeremy. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, you shouldn't have, Jeremy. Tell us, please, Jeremy. Please tell us how your life has been infinitely changed. Please. By all means, tell me. You've come to the way wrong place for this one, buddy. You don't know how to read the room at all, do you?
Oh, Sin.
Oh, you don't know me at all, do you, Jeremy?
Forgive me, Father, for I watched Sin.
No, I have to be good. I have to behave. Do I, though? Do I really have to behave? You're welcome to share your beliefs with people who actually would like to hear those beliefs. There is a time and a place to share those types of beliefs. And Jeremy, this is not one of those places. I hope you can respect and understand that. I do not want to actually have to kick or ban you. So if this is the only topic that you want to discuss inside of chat, I'm going to ask you respectfully to take it elsewhere.
Drug addict, fornicator, cussed all the time, etc. I no longer do those things, and I don't read rooms, nor do I care why.
Okay, well then apparently you don't want to. This is the only portion of your identity that you wish to share. You have nothing further to add to the rest of any kind of discussions or topics in this channel. I will give you one final chance. It doesn't matter what you used to be or what you are now. Your sense of reason, your sense of purpose is not tied to any other religious beliefs, and it doesn't have to be. You can be a good moral person without it. You don't need it. But if that's how you want to discuss, and that's the only thing you want to discuss, then you can leave. If you want to discuss anything else beyond that, by all means, you can stick around. And thank you for understanding the difference. Hopefully I handled that in a polite, respectful manner. We still need there's dihydrogen there, but we need dihydrogen. Oh yeah, break into dihydrogen. I got distracted. It happens. What else do we need? I know we had some more dihydrogen, right? Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Yeah, there's more dihydrogen here. Okay, so go in here. Oh, that's the same one, I bet. All right, go in here, grab dihydrogen, and it said tritium and dihydrogen should make the deuterium that we're looking for. Is it at the bottom? Where's it at? Dihydrogen. Deuterium. 297. Was it 1-to-1? They're both 1-to-1. So when you're doing the refiner, especially on the large refiners, you can always see what the ratio is as to how it's going to come out here. We had far more tritium because I let my dihydrogen stocks get a little bit low. So there we go. Oh, Jeremy did leave. Okay. You care what an imaginary person thinks? I care about what Harry Potter thinks too, but that doesn't mean that that's going to be part of my identity. I digress. Alright, deuterium needs to go inside of the exosuit. See, the irony is that person doesn't care what I think, but they want me to care what they think. Isn't that rather ironic, don't you think? Alanis Morissette would be happy and proud. Okay, we're going to throw this back into the starship here. And now we have the deuterium, so now we can install the pulse splitter on the multi-tool, so that's taken care of there. It's good to have the deuterium. We'll probably end up putting that deuterium back inside of the storage capacity here. I'm not sure we need to go in. It needs to go into the ship. We probably can leave it inside the storage here. What else do we need to do? We also need... Oh, I didn't realize that was a supercharged slot. Wait, hold on a second. X, can I put this here and put this here? Will that even help us better? The solar panel, 32%, 8%. Ooh, nice. I likes it a lot. We're good. Okay, that's good there. Go over here to the starship. There's so much stuff inside the starship. We'll throw that there for now. We'll probably end up trashing that or something. This can go, that's in the starship. That can stay. Bromide salt is used for trading. There's a lot of trading stuff that because we got all of from when we trashed the capital ship. That's why we have all this additional stuff. Ion capacitor. Wow. It pays very, very handsomely to be a pirate. Holy cow. That is insane. That is cray-cray, as the kids like to call it. Highline brain. So that's interesting. What is this? This is the nip buds. You know what? We'll actually put those here we'll do both of that. We'll put both the nip buds and the seeds here at home. That way they can't try to stop us anymore and try to take our nip away. Oh, agreed. Oh, see, I like having that too. That's a good reason to have that there. Uranium can go into storage here. The antimatter will keep the carrier AI fragment. We don't need at the moment. We'll put that in storage. The convergence cube we'll put into storage. We'll move the copper around. We'll move all of these. These were supposed to take this spot over. I don't know what happened there, but these are normally where I put the goods, the trade goods that we're going to sell is in that rough area. That's why the larval cores are right there. These are for trading. This is going to have to go into the ingredient storage for now. Selenium can go into ingredient storage. The platinum can actually stay on the ship and just move elsewhere. Pirate transponder, this can go inside the storage so I can free up that slot. This guy needs to go up here. Oh, come on. Next to each other. Thank you very much. Starship battery there, and make a bunch more just so we have them, because lately the combat has been chewing us up a bit. Oh, I forgot we had repair kits we could use for that stuff. But I think repair kits only work for damaged items, right? So if I had an item that was damaged, like say the plasmas, or the sorry, inside the starship, or yeah, even like any of these. If any of these were damaged, then I would be able to use then I'd be able to use the repair core on that in order to be able, or the repair kit, excuse me, I could talk, to be able to get that fixed. Let's go here. Actually, do I have enough now? I can make antimatter chambers, or do I still need the oxygen? I think I still need oxygen. I do, but I can make warp cells. I can make one warp cell. One warp cell. One lonely warp cell. We still need oxygen, and I can't remember what you refined to get oxygen, but I guess I'm going to have to look that up here soon. How long have we been going for? 2 hours 50. We have 10 minutes before I'm going to call it quits today. So what can we do to wrap it up for the last 10 minutes? This can go into storage. This there. That can go into storage. This can actually just stay here because I don't need it. That can stay there. This is the deuterium, which can go here. These are not good. Not good. That can go into exosuit. That's not good. These are what I'm talking about, but the eggs. I have lots and lots and lots of eggs. So that can actually, now that I have the ingredient storage open, these can all go into the ingredient storage, which is really cool, because all I have to do is pull into the base, and then I can just drop that stuff off. It's very, very cool that way. Plasma launcher. I don't think we've actually put the plasma launcher on the multi-tool, so that's something we still have to reconsider. Coming back and doing that. Okay, so I think we are all sorted, at least for now. Let's test out. Oops. Neutron cannon, runic lens. Was it the neutron cannon? No, it's not that one. Where's? Oh, there. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna have to grab the upgrades for it, though. I don't know how much damage it does. Let's go up here. Oh, that'll work. We need oxygen anyway. Okay, so that's fairly decent even for the single, and without the ricochet module and everything else. Whoa, buddies. Where are you going? Oh, you're landing? What have you got? What have you got here? Hey, calm down. Oh, you want food? Alright, you can have food. Oh, here, you got food, and I'll collect your milk. That sounds nasty, but thank you for your time. Thank you for your patronage. Alright, let's run up here. That's right, I bought him, exactly, I bought him dinner first. I was like, here you go. Here's some eats. Here's some eats before I touch them teats. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad this is the end of this stream, because I don't know how. That's the end of the stream. Give you some eats before I touch them teats. I love it. And that sounds like a country song. I need a good beat for that one. All right, neutron cannon module. This guy's got all kinds. He's got all the the underground tech. He's got a suspicious neutron cannon, scatter blaster, starship engine, suspicious pulse engine, hyperdrive module. Ooh, hyperdrive modules. You can usually get some really crazy jump distances with these things. The only problem is, I'm not sure if we have enough storage space on the technology space in the starship. Well, it doesn't hurt. 373. Let's grab that. Suspicious module for the exosuit, or shield module. Suspicious movement module for the exosuit. That's the jump tanks. Life support, hazard, scanner, mining beam, scanner. Scanner, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. And mining beam. We'll do that. What else do we have? What else do we have? Launch thrusters, suspicious. Another suspicious mining beam. Let's do that.
Hey, all.
Hey, Andre Vondel, what is up? Suspicious scanning module. Okay, I think that is everything. Because we don't have a neutron. The neutron cannon is for. I think that's for the. I think the neutron cannon is the multi-tool, right? I think so. I only have 4,700 left. You know what? I'll grab that anyway. I'll grab it anyway. We'll take a look. Worst case scenario, I can just sell them back to him. I'll just go take a look before he disappears.
Leviathan on part 3, back to the start.
You died on the. Oh no! Oh no! That's never good. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's grab here. That's there. Okay, cool. So far, so good. All of these have installed. Scanner goes right there. And actually, which is better? This one? Which gives us... No, that's not better. Let's throw that there. We'll throw that there. And then this one can go back down here. That's good. Don't take off. Don't take off, buddy. I might want to buy something else. Another scanner. We'll throw that here as well. What is that one? Ooh. Okay, and then, oh, nope, 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 go back, one more. We just got really cool stuff going on here. Oh, man, I barely cleared that stuff out. Hyperdrive range is 331. I think that worked really well. I don't think we have, oh, wait, can we buy? No, he's taking off. Take me with you. If I land on him, will he take off? I don't think he'll take off. Well, he landed right next to the base. I bet you that means that I'm probably going to have to put some more landing pads down to see if they'll actually land at the base. Sometimes they will. You never ever know. But I think that is going to be it for me, actually. I'm going to go ahead and call it now. Damn, I can't believe you died on Leviathan. Leviathan was a tough one. Leviathan was a very tough expedition, Andre. And that's the one with the loop, right? That you're part of the loop? Pretty sure that one. That one's the Leviathan. That's for the living frigate. Yeah, Leviathan's for the living frigate. That one it was difficult. I have a stream for. I have I'm pretty sure I covered that one. Almost willing to bet everything I covered that one.
07. Lots of cliffs and yes loops.
Okay, yeah. It don't just deal with it. Don't let the death eat on you, because the loop is part of the story. So you're supposed to die. It's part of it. You're supposed to feel like you're stuck in Groundhog Day. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Tomorrow we will be doing City Skylines Remastered. We will be continuing the next step in the city of Chamois. Now, this city, I've actually ran the clock back. When I started it was at the very beginning of 2000. So right at the beginning of the millennium. We are currently up to 2014, and I cannot wait to show you some of the stuff I've done off camera so that we can continue working together on camera to continue building the city of Chamois as well. I'll see you guys as well next week for more No Man's Sky and for some more Invisible Ink coverage. If you want to catch up on any of those, there are playlists on the channel page. I know I'm very bad about trying to get up on the thumbnails, the descriptions, and all that other stuff. I'm trying to get better about doing it due diligence-wise. But regardless, I thank all of you for your time, all of you for your support. Have a happy and safe evening tonight, And I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care.
Thanks for the stream, Sin. 07 chat.
All right, you guys take care. Take care, sheep. Or you can stay in chat, sheep, because once I end the stream, then you and I can still talk. But oh, okay, cool. Yeah, he didn't. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Nah. All right. He's like, no, I got stuff I got to do. The stream's done. I don't hang out with you anymore. I was only there for moral support. All right, you guys have a great one. Take care.